Geek Aviation says, hello, I got my baggage this time, so I don't have to worry about forgetting it this time. Hey, I'm Sam Famous, and we're live. What's happening?
United 490.
We got weather moving in, all kinds of stuff. All kinds.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, turn right heading 030, vector to the RNAV, runway 21 approach, altimeter 2983, site Phenom 24 Juliet.
Contacting ground on 124.35, November 0780 Victor.
Man, oh man.
Ground, November 0780 Victor. Good afternoon, clear of runway, ready to taxi.
What's happening? We're sitting there in the old
Heavy New York Oceanic departure identified. Good evening.
Heck yeah. Just listening to ATC. We're here in
El Salvador Tower on 118.0.
Tower 118.0.
We're here in
United 1266.
in old
Houston,
Dallas.
United 490 with you, 35,000, descending.
Gonna head over to Atlanta. Busy airports, both of them crazy busy. Look at all the planes on the ground. Look.
Taxi to the gate.
Lufthansa 41 Yankee, taxi to Terminal 2B Gate 236
It's
via
just
Alpha 5
crazy
Alpha
busy.
Kilo Bravo Kilo. Good day.
Geek Aviation says, right in time for the live.
Contact Phuket approach.
Man, if he had any better timing, he'd be a watch. He said he'd had any better timing, he'd be a watch. I don't know.
Climb being flight level 370, 35 Kilo Lima.
So we're going to let the stream sort of wake up. And then we're just going to grab a drink.
Minneapolis Center, good evening. Sun Country 225 with you.
We got the old
19,000 for flight level 3.
Rockstar on board tonight. The old Vision Jet, as we sit back here in the seat, just sitting back like kings before we head out to old hot Atlanta, baby.
Gate 1 via Charlie Alpha. Good day.
It's a busy day here.
225 Minneapolis Center. Good evening.
Giant 8317. Descend via Naka. 3 Foxtrot.
We're here at the GA section here of KDFW.
4.7 for Starship 10 Bravo, thank you.
Scottish Control, hello, Easy 1841, currently...
Geek Aviation says, I just landed my Comanche today at my local airport. Apparently in the sim today,
1841, Scottish Control identified. Good evening.
there was a General Aviation Expo at Airdrie near Calgary. Nice.
25.
United 1266, El Salvador Tower, runway 25, winds 250 at 10, clear to land.
That's going to be pretty cool, man.
Tower on 119.
Did you get to fly with a lot of people?
Siberian Airlines 640 Taxi to Terminal 2, Bravo, Gate 236.
We did some trucking earlier. That was fun. Now it's time. So there's land, baby, land.
Starship 10 Bravo with you. Flight level 180, descending for 4,000.
Starship 001 Sierra, Bravo, Phuket approach identified. Good morning.
New Zealand 312, contact Auckland Tower
Starship,
on
wow.
11877. Speedbird 1968, Manchester Tower, expect late landing clearance, runway 23 right.
Delta 1334, 37 miles from Lori. Maintain present heading. Descend and maintain 1,800 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 10 right approach.
Sierra Kilo Bravo 250, direct Seashell, then as filed, please. Execjet 494, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.05.
Vladivostok Tower, Siberian Airlines 6403,
Yeah, 1,
ILS
2, 3,
Zulu
4, 5,
25
6,
left.
7.
Siberian
7 people
Airlines
here.
6403, Vladivostok Start Tower, runway
I'd say
25 left,
attention
winds
to
calm,
ATC.
cleared
That's
to land,
pretty cool.
caution bird activity.
This
West wind
is us
3657, contact Houston Center
right
on
here.
126.875.
The Max
You're not cleared to take off. Advise when ready to copy a phone number
Nice.
for possible pilot deviation.
Radio 352, heavy, contact New York
That's
Center
not
on
good.
121.125, squawk 6447.
Iberia 0352, heavy New York Center identified. Good evening.
EKV says, nice, there was a lot of people there. They were landing like crazy in the line. One even almost crashed in the grass because they had to get off the runway quickly. Man, let me just this watch up here. Man, right, rock and roll.
En montée vers le niveau 270.
Alright, so here soon, let's go ahead and get back up to the pilot seat.
Colombian Army 1121 cross G
It'll be time to go to work, right?
1,000 feet.
Air Canada 843, London Control identified. Good evening.
Check.
Southwest 3438, contact Denver Center on 118.225.
New Zealand 312, Auckland Tower, roger, continue approach.
Aviation said then we had nachos and raspberry lemonade. Man, that sounds tasty.
Maintain flight level
I had some raspberry sorbet
Good evening.
a while ago. It was pretty good.
Stand by, you're number 1.
EV301 Alpha, Stansted clearance, cleared to Bournemouth via the Nugbo 1 Romeo departure runway 22.
So,
Initial climb to 4,000, squawk 3454.
Contact 128.225.
we need to get
Juliet, remain on this
clearance.
frequency.
KATL-MSFS2024, contact Damascus Control on 129.6.
Marco Center, this is Clifford 431 with you at flight level 180.
Speedbird 758, super runway 22 left, taxi via November. Line up and wait approved.
Vancouver approach, we're requesting 2,000, WhisperJet 1980.
WhisperJet 1980, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
Let's call it clearance. Let's see what we can get here.
Altimeter setting.
Starship 1 Sierra Bravo, QNH 1009.
Always get so nervous. Oh man. What is this?
8 Lima Juliet, expect visual runway 24 approach at Quebec.
Center, Westwind 3657 is with you at flight level 190.
West wind
That was Fort
3657,
Worth
Houston Center, good evening.
clearance. This is Max 1 Vision Jet, looking for clearance VFR over to KATL.
1980, no traffic ahead. Resume normal speed.
25,000 feet.
Flight 771, turn left, heading 310.
Colombian Army 1121.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Descend altitude 7,000 feet.
Southwest 3438, Denver Center, good evening. United 2622, heavy climb and maintain, flight level 310.
Max 1, Dallas clearance cleared out of the Dallas class Bravo airspace to Atlanta. Maintain VFR at or below 18,000, departure on 118.1, squawk 4521.
Flight level 5,800.
Maintain VFR at or below 18,000 feet. Departure on
Good evening to our Rivieras, QNH 29.994.
Giant 8317, Hanoi Center, identified.
Max 1, read that correct. Ground will be on 121.65.
Center, executive 149, request descent clearance.
12165. Thank you.
Executive 149, when you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 330.
OHF, accès le contrôle de Marseille sur 126,705. Turn left heading 310 for flight 771. Runway 24 approach into Quebec. 8 Lima Juliet, expect the visual runway 24 approach into Quebec.
New Zealand 312, runway 23 left, wind calm, cleared to land.
Good.
FedEx 1257, Memphis approach, good evening, Memphis altimeter 2996.
Okay, good. Somebody's there. I don't think I need that.
Oceana Center, this is Clifford 431 with you at
We
flight
got
level
clearance.
180.
We got clearance up to 18,000 feet. Let me go ahead and
705,
adjust this altitude.
88 Gold, contact Melbourne Center on 122.1.
You guys grab your snacks, get ready to go, get back in your seats.
Center on 127.525.
Center, maintain flight level 330, executive 149.
Speedbird 1968, runway 23 right, winds calm, cleared to land.
Okay, got that set. Looking good.
Rescue 1, skids up.
Go ahead.
We'll expect runway 24 approach into Quebec.
West wind 3657, prepare to descend in roughly 10 minutes.
Okay, looking good.
We're ready for push and start clearance.
Okay, so now...
Denver ground, push and start approved, tail west.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Now we got to call up ground.
Contact Anchorage Center on 132.5.
Sierra Kilo Bravo
ground setting.
Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Alrighty. Yep. Yeah, get you stuff in the what? Yeah, get your stuff together and we're going to be heading out here.
Jordan, expect the ILS runway 34 left approach into Jackson and confirm you have information hotel.
Bring down the radio.
Juliet, contact approach on 121.1.
So I can give them a call here. Let's see.
Heavy New York Oceanic departure identified. Good evening.
Colombian Army 1121. Descend altitude 5,000 feet. Turn right heading 165. Vectors for the VOR runway 20.
Dallas ground, this is Max 1 Vision Jet, AZ-602. Getting ready to head out to KATL. Getting ready to head to taxi to the runway here.
Cessna 3876 Lima, Hickory ground, clear to Raleigh. Radar vectors, Barracks Mountain. H, Venice miles. Climb and maintain 5,000. Departure on 5.15. Clock 3361. Expect runway...
Max 1, Dallas ground, expect runway 17 right, taxi via spot 1, Juliet, Echo Foxtrot.
Clipper 431, Oceanic Control, report position and time, flight level, next position in ETA and following position.
Max 1 Vision Jet, expect runway 17 right, taxi via spot 1 JEF.
5, contact Tucson River approach on 127.905.
Sundowner 7 Romeo Lima, contact Nashville, departure on 118.4.
7 Romeo Lima.
Delta 7 Heavy, Anchorage Center, good afternoon.
4 left to Jackson, and I have hotel, Western 3657.
It's weather off for a minute.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Turn right heading 360. Vectors for the ILS runway 34 left approach.
Oceanic Center, Clipper 431 with you.
Alright, slide it up here. Brakes coming off.
39, contact Fort Worth Center on 132.275. American 2107.
Go ahead and get
runway 165 approach into Seattle. If you've got information,
this one. No, there we go. Get that out of the way.
November 798, Lima Juliet, approach identified. Good evening, Trois Rivières, QNH 29er, decimal 9 or 4.
Alaska Alpha Sierra Alpha Zero, descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, next stop. Atlanta.
American 1920, descend via Rock City 2.
Geek Aviation says, I'm planning to store my Comanche for 3 days. Is it going camping? Oh, nice. That's a pretty fun role-playing idea.
431 is the IFR flight plan from Boa Vista to St. Croix. Open up our flight plan.
I wonder if there's a way to get...
Unable, no flight plan received, file with appropriate authority.
Let's see. Max 1 Vision Jet, Dallas ground. Are you able to give me directions for the taxiway directions? Let me see if that's possible.
Max 1, runway 17 right, taxi via spot 1, Juliet, Echo Foxtrot.
Do you have like a map to show that?
4000, turn right heading 360 back to the ILS runway.
Max 1, negative, no map available, taxi instructions only.
Roger.
7 Romeo Lima, Nashville departure. Good evening, Dallas, down altimeter 3001.
Alright, we get it figured out. We head this way, we know.
Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center on 125.65.
Geek Aviation said it's windy. Oh, then it's a tornado. Winds are here right now. Crazy. It looks like it's supposed to be storming here. It looks like the weather is bad over in Atlanta as well. Pretty sure we go left here.
Central High Center on 124.3.
American 308, climate maintain, flight level 900.
Continue approach.
Lima Juliet, contact Montreal Center on 128.225. United 767, runway 9 right, taxi via taxi lane Bravo.
Okay, go this way.
Sierra Kilo Bravo 250, contact Miami Center on 1.
Flaps set. Take off. Set. Got a plane landing over. That's cool.
I am China 851 Heavy. Human Center. Good morning.
How do we get over?
6 miles from Obrad. Turn left heading 145. Cleared for the ILS runway 8 left approach.
4962, contact also radar on 123.625.
Sorry, ground Amerijet 9727, ready to taxi.
Amerijet 9727, runway 10 taxi via Juliet Alpha Alpha 1.
Clearance, Alpha 3652 with you, ready to copy IFR.
What I'm doing right now is wrong. Don't do this.
2622, Heavy Los Angeles Center, good afternoon.
November 798, Lima Juliet, Montreal Center identified. Good evening, St.
Tax 1, contact tower on 127.5.
Contact tower 127.5. Excellent.
Center identified. Good morning. Contact 1266, contact Alpha 121.7.
Miami Center, good evening.
Dallas Fort Worth Tower, maximum vision jet. Headed over to KATL.
Tax 1, you're on. Contact tower on 127.5 for departure.
United 490, expect the ILS runway 13 right approach.
Approaching runway 17 right.
PK Vision says, "You know what oil line I had to fix on my canch?" Well, which one? So let's see here. Clear this caution. Okay.
Good evening.
76 Lima, runway 24 taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
United 2622, heavy climb and maintain flight level 35.
Dallas Tower, Max 1 Vision Jet. Looking for permission to depart runway 17 over to KATL VFR.
Max 1, Dallas Tower, runway 17 right, winds 210 at 3, cleared for takeoff.
Contact Denver Center on 128.5.
Max 1 Vision Jet winds 2103, cleared for takeoff. All right, let's go to Atlanta.
Departure, minute mile, climb to maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure, departure 124.3. Squawk 341, expect runway 24 left southwest 36.
Alaska Alpha Sierra Alpha 0, 13 miles from Zonzi. Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 2,800 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 approach.
Southwest 3652, greenback correct.
Right. Let's get out of here.
Good evening.
Full power. Airspeed is alive. 70 knots, 80 knots, rotate. Positive rate gear coming up. Listen for the zoom. Geek Aviation says speed.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, same altitude, 1 mile.
11 o'clock, same altitude, we're gone. Man, it's a busy day out of here.
American 2107, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Oceanic Control, report 31, 8 miles RIM.
Max 1, contact departure.
Please open flight plan at flight level 180.
Max 1 departure, 2,500 feet, heading up to 18,000. Pilot coming on.
United 2014, Denver Center, good evening. United 193, pushing start.
Oh, departure's 118. My bad. Max 1 Vision Jet, Dallas departure, 4,300 feet, headed up to 18,000 feet, VFR over to Atlanta.
19B via Delta Foxtrot, United 1266.
Max 1, Lone Star departure, radar contact.
16 left via Whiskey, Bravo.
Radar contact, see ya.
West wind 3657. Contact New Orleans approach on 119.3.
Climb thrust set.
9.3, Westland 3657.
Alpha 0, contact
Geek Aviation says, after my camping trip, I'm going to wash the good old machine since the wings are covered in bugs and the fuselage and tips are covered in dirt. Nice.
2,800 localized cleared ILS runway 27.
I never turned on the landing takeoff lights. Ah.
431, I wasn't able to find a suitable departure airport to build your flight plan. Please file your flight plan on SimBrief manually.
Man. Always I'm forgetting the lights.
Runway heading cleared for takeoff.
We're headed out now.
WhisperJet 1980, number 2, behind the WestJet 737 MAX on final, runway 08 left, winds 120 at 13, clear to land, caution wake turbulence.
Good.
Identified. Good morning.
Geek Aviation says, ah, good old command jump. It was meant to say autocorrect attacks me. It'll get you, won't it?
American 2107, Seattle Center, good evening. Over to approach on 119.3, Alaska, up here, zero, have a good day.
Approach Westland 3657, descending to 4,000.
West wind 3657, New Orleans approach, good evening, Jackson, altimeter 29902.
Lone Star departure, Max 1 Vision Jet, at 85, flight level 860, headed up to 180, request permission to go up to 250. Let's see what they say.
Max 1, unable. VFR max altitude 18,000.
Roger that. I did not know that. I did not know. So you learn something new every day, man. SayIntentions is teaching me. Okay, it's like 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and get the lights off. Looking good. Change our ascend rate there. Man, look at this climb out, right?
1.5.45, citation 24 Juliet.
Clipper 431, contact PRCO Center on 125.4, squawk 5537.
Let's get the listening radio up.
Orlando departure, 1126 Charlie, want to pick up our IFR to Orlando.
Go.
Stand by.
1
1126 Charlie, Orlando departure, clear to Orlando.
Actually,
Radar vectors tick code.
Probably just a skosh.
Departure on 1345
Just a skosh more.
squawk 4541.
We're listening to SayIntentions.AI flight tracker scanner.
Lufthansa
It's pretty neat.
1720, Zadar Tower, taxi to Terminal 1, Gate 4 via A. Hold short of runway 31.
Once we get up to cruise altitude, I'll put it back up on the
Alpha 0, descending 15,000 on the
I'll
approach
get it
for
back
runway
up,
27
back up on the screen for you.
at Cordova, Alaska.
Max 1, you're leaving the Bravo airspace. Remain outside the Bravo. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved. So long.
Smith altimeter 2970. Speedbird 1968, Manchester ground, taxi to Terminal
Radar service
3,
terminated.
Gate
Squawk
41,
VFR.
via
Frequency
Bravo
change
Delta,
approved.
Alpha Bravo,
See ya.
Juliet,
Thanks for all your help
Foxtrot,
today.
good
Lone Star departure.
KLM 428. Ankara control identified. Good morning.
New Zealand 312, Auckland ground, taxi to International Terminal Gate 19 right via Alpha 9 Lima Foxtrot. Good day.
Houston, we now have uniform United 490. With radar citation 24 Juliet descending through 17,000 for 8,000.
Man, that was pretty good.
Radar, good evening, Duluth.
We're getting the hang of it a little bit each time, you know.
Clipper 431, Yarko Center, radar
A little bit, add a little bit more and more
Lufthansa
to the soup,
welcome to Zadar. Exit
if
at
you will.
Bravo if able. Taxi to Terminal 1, Gate 4,
He said a
via
little more
Bravo,
to the soup.
Hotel, Golf, stay with me.
Altimeter 2970, Alaska. Alpha 0.
Climb out cam.
Alaska, Alpha 0, I'd like to enter a hold at Foxhole to lose some altitude.
EK Aviation said, I heard Piper aircraft are trying to maintain Piper Comanche, but with 34 small props. Interesting.
Speedbird 758, super, contact departure.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact Oakland Center on 119.75.
Next is like throwing into checklists and all this stuff. Man, let's grab a drink. There's the water.
Walk
Oh man.
4551. Or I'm sorry, 4541 for 1122 Charlie.
I don't know if I can play
Charlie, readback correct.
the flight sim without SayIntentions ATC now,
Hold at
man.
Fox Hill approved. Advise when
So
ready
awesome.
to resume approach.
Alright, we'll let you know when we're ready. Alaska Alpha 2, Alpha Sierra Alpha 0.
Speedbird 758.
EK Aviation says, I think it's going to be a concept because it reaches 182 dB. Man, that's loud.
United 767, cross runway 4 left.
Runway 4 left, United 767. Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Oakland Center, good afternoon.
Sierra, Whiskey 012, speed 280 spacing.
United 7325, contact London Control on 121.23.
It's 14,000 feet, headed on up to 18,000 for
Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
EK Aviation says, is there any pretzels?
I'm not seeing your transponder.
Man. Boy, pretzels do sound good, wouldn't it? You know what I would like to have? Some pretzels and salt and vinegar chips. I haven't had salt and vinegar chips in a hot minute, man.
Auto ground. Royal Bhutan 401, request push up and then wing start.
Royal Bhutan 401, push and start approved. Face north.
That would be pretty good, you know what I mean?
Army Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center on 134.325.
Harvey UK Heavy, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
Taking ground American 72 Heavy, ready to copy IFR to Los Angeles.
United 7325, London Control identified, good morning.
Push and start approved facing north, Royal Bhutan 401.
Stand by, you're number 1. American 2107, contact Seattle, approach on 119.
About 3 minutes till we'll reach cruising altitude here in the VistaJet. Set back and relax, man.
8484, Bahrain East Close Center identified, good morning. Island Pacific 5 Heavy, about 50 minutes ago, an aircraft near you reported light turbulence at flight level 260.
Air Serbia 5 Tango Charlie, welcome to Belgrade. Contact ground on 118.3.
Busy day out there on the old ATC, man. Busy day. Geek Aviation. Fun fact, I used to have 164 hours on Comanche, but reset the whole process accidentally. Oh man.
Departure on 123.0. Squawk 1637.
It's always
not what you filed, but you can expect runway 16 right.
It's always interesting to do something like that.
Flight level 260. Good evening. American 1920, expect the ILS runway 21 left approach into Metro. Advise you have information, Echo. American 2107, Seattle approach. Good evening, Seattle, altimeter 29er 79er.
Descend maintain flight level 260, extension 149.
Should be just under, or just over a 2-hour flight over
transition into Nashville, altimeter 3003.
American 5861, we're ready for taxi.
American 5861, runway 8 taxi via Purple, Charlie November, Echo Delta Mike.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, expect the ILS runway 22 left approach into Kennedy. And have you got information, Sierra? Delta 1334, Fort Lauderdale Tower, roger, continue approach.
Take it to the outside.
14, contact Salt Lake Center on 119.905. 1420 Heavy, contact Chicago Center on 125.575.
Man, we're flying, right?
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
ILS runway 21 left approach. We do have information. Echo American 1920. American 5861, taxi runway 8.
500 feet to reach your cruising altitude, and I think you're flying that famous air.
Echo Delta.
I'll have you over at Atlanta here in just a couple hours. Appreciate you.
To Dipstone, Dennis File,
Glad to have you on board.
expect flight level 330,
So glad to have you on
10
board.
minutes after departure. Departure on 123.0.
Oh, anyone who donates, sends a super chat, things like that. My son, for his birthday, he says, you know what, I miss American Truck Simulator, and I want to go trucking. And so he wants to get a wheel. His broke, so we're going to save up and get him a new
Departure on 119.75, squawk 4455.
Or use whichever one
You can expect runway 19 right. Released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 2349er Zulu, time
All right.
2334.
There's 18,000
Salt Lake Center, good evening.
FedEx 1257, descend and maintain 3,000 feet, turn right heading 090. 26 Charlie, cleared Banyaw transition, expect the ILS runway 17 left approach into Orlando, verify information Romeo.
American 1920, contact
our way over into
on 133.525.
Atlanta.
American 2107, cleared direct Auburn.
American 1826.
Geek Aviation says I'm broke too after spending my last $50 on the Comanche. But you know what? When you usually spend your $50 somewhere, you don't get it back. The way I look at it, when we get things like the Comanche, it's like we get to hold on to our money a little bit. That makes sense? Because we get experiences each time we go fly.
United 1420 Heavy, about 16 minutes ago, an aircraft near you reported moderate turbulence at flight level 350.
But man, everything is so expensive.
6 Charlie, radar contact over NASA at 1,000 feet, Titusville altimeter 3001, climb and maintain 10,000, cleared direct TICO.
Just thinking about things is expensive. I said just thinking about things.
Emirates 1 Delta, Papa, contact Jakarta. Radar on 133.025.
You know what I mean? Let's grab the drink over there. Right here. Here we go.
1920, have a good day. Cleveland Center, American 1920 with you descending flight level 250 for 6,000 feet.
Whisper Jet 1980, welcome to Vancouver. Exit at Mike 1 if able. Contact ground on 121.7. 5 Kilo Lima, contact Sweden Control on 135.805. United 593, runway 22 right taxi via Romeo Juliet.
Geek Aviation said, yeah, I just spended something I really wanted, so I guess, you know, it's worth the whole tire.
Delta 1334, number 2.
I'm planning to get the Aerostar too.
20 on final, runway 10 right, winds 110 at 16, gusting 22, cleared to land.
I enjoy both of these planes. And I'm flying the Vision Jet just because I'm learning the SayIntentions.AI, and the Vision Jet has everything with like the digital readout that I have. So it's easy for me to just reach over and click, 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 and boom, you know, because there's a lot going on.
WestJet 1980, Vancouver ground, taxi to GA parking gate 102 via Mike 1, Mike, Juliet, Hotel, Delta, Delta 5, hold short of runway 26 left. Good day.
Man, look at that view.
Alaska, Alpha Sierra, Alpha Zero, we'd like to continue our approach.
Alaska Alpha Sierra Alpha Zero, continue approach approved, maintain 2800.
Yeah, departure, Skyhawk 321 altitude, at the time I had to cancel flight following.
Geek Aviation says, yeah, I learned how to do inspections on
terminated squawk VFR.
Nice.
Change approved. Island Pacific 5 Heavy, verify your squawking.
I love the shadows and stuff.
And verify altitude.
Just like this right here where the sun's coming in.
Jakarta radar identified, good morning.
That's nice.
Challenger 1 Kilo Romeo, expect the ILS runway 2 left approach into Nashville. Advise you have information.
This is just like the one connection that goes all the way across these. You can have this as individual, like your prop, and your fixture and stuff, or you can put this attachment on where you have everything's connected in one. I need to paint this or put something on that makes it brighter. It's kind of hard to see at night.
Beaver 758, super climb and maintain flight level 270.
Need some of that glow in the dark paint or something.
2800 Alaska, Alpha Sierra, Alpha Zero.
Terminated frequency change approved, 401 altitude, thanks for the help today.
Approach 11805, United 490.
American 2107, descend and maintain 9,000 feet, turn right heading 350, vectors for the ILS runway 16 right approach, altimeter 2979er.
Currently showing us 2 hours and 3 minutes over into Atlanta.
American 9727, runway 10, winds 150.11, fly runway heading clear for takeoff.
We're clear for takeoff, runway 10.
Alright, so let's get you back in the old VIP seat.
Conflict there, IFR altitude.
Like this.
Cleared to 4,000.
Bring that up.
You're clearing us to 5,500.
6.9 at the tower, United 767. Thank you, have a good day. San Antonio approach, United 490 is with you. We are at 17,000.
Look at all the planes. Man.
United 490 San Antonio approach, good afternoon, San Antonio, altimeter 2987.
So you can sit back here, pretend like, you know,
good evening.
like here where you see me, you can pretend like that's one TV you're watching, and then up here, this is like another TV you're watching. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just perfect.
To the parking gate.
WestJet 390, 7 miles from AG, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 1,700 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 35 approach.
This is the life right here.
American 308, contact
look out the window.
6.775.
ExecJet 149, turn right heading 345, vectors for the RNAV runway 18.
It's like we're there, but we're here, and you're there.
Heading 345, the vectors for RNAV 18 approach, ExecJet 149.
ACER Serbia 5 Tango Charlie, taxi to Terminal 2, Gate 4 via Charlie, Delta 3, Golf. Good day.
Short runway 7 right, ready for departure.
American 3, Milwaukee Tower, runway 7 right, hold short, you're number 1 behind the 320.
769, 8 milhas de pular. Vire à esquerda rumo 225. Desça para 4.620 pés até estar estabelecido no localizador. Autorizado para aproximação ILS da pista 15.
I can turn that off too.
Colombian Army
Back on.
111, turn right
Cool.
heading 220.
Taipei 317, heavy, speed 230 knots or less. Traffic 5 miles ahead.
Off on.
Good day, United 767, shorter runway 09 right, ready for departure.
Terminal 2, gate I4 via Charlie Delta 3, good.
Man, just like that.
Thank you. And Serbia 5 Tango Charlie.
Riding in style.
Colombian Army 1121, contact Santiago Villa Tower on 118.
Helen says, Sim, where are we flying to? We're headed from Dallas, Fort Worth, over to Atlanta, over the hot Atlanta.
Oakland Center on 119.75.
That's where we're headed.
119.75.
Sim, any flight bills? No, budget cuts, you know, man, just budget cuts, really. That's what it's about. We've been trying to have meals, but the last one spoiled. We don't have a fridge on the Vision Jet. We didn't think that through.
012.
So.
Cancelled. Resume normal speed.
Executive 149, Oakland Center on 119.
Geek Avery says, what do you mean? We're in a private jet. Yeah, it's you're in a budget private jet. That's what you're in. You're in a budget private jet.
Fly runway heading cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, we're going to hot Atlanta.
Turn left heading 005.
Atlanta.
Anchorage approach, Alaska Alpha, Sierra Alpha 0. We'd like to enter another hold at Swansea, please.
Looking out the window.
149, flight level 262, descending 260.
And,
Executive 149, Oakland Center, good afternoon.
Watching me fly the plane. Geek Aviation says, yes, a budget private jet. Very awesome. Yeah, you know. We're all about saving the money.
Melbourne Center, identified. Good morning.
Left to 005, Phenom 24 Juliet.
United 593, cross runway 11.
Most of the time, we even land. Pretty good.
Colombian Army 1121, Santiago Villa Tower, Roger. Continue approach.
JetBlue 955, turn left heading 255 vectors for the ILS runway 34 approach.
Yep. But see, you guys are the ones riding in the back right here. You're the ones living big.
444, mode C.
Swansea approved. We'll let you know when we're ready to continue the approach. Alaska Alpha Sierra Alpha 0.
9767, go ahead.
Colombian Army 1121, runway 20, winds calm. Clear to land.
Geek Aviation says, when I'm getting to Aerostar, I'm going to do private charter between Regina and Calgary, and that's nice.
Runway 7 right, winds 160 and 14, gusting 21.
I really think there's going to be a lot of fun in using like the Vision Jet, not the Vision Jet, well yeah, and the Vision Jet, but
tower on 118.7.
any plane, especially like the A2A that has, where it can remember the states, man, once I really learn how to do the whole say intentions things here pretty well, talking to the towers, once I get all that down and then move that over to the other types of planes, man, it's gonna be fun.
Maintain 16,000, expect 149.
Executive 149, negative, descend and maintain 16,000.
Charlie, you need to be below 250 knots.
Like on your right, fly runway heading clear for takeoff. United 767.
FedEx 1257, 13 miles from K2s, turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 2,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 36 left approach.
American 1920, contact Detroit approach on 124.05.
Right.
Sun Country 225, contact Chicago Center on 125.225.
Flight Jet 390, Augusta Tower, Roger, continue approaching.
Back to the pilot.
American 2107, speed 230 knots, 7371 miles ahead. Sierra Whiskey Sierra 12, heavy, Sydney approach identified. Good morning.
We got a pretty good view the rest of the way.
Executive 149.
Showing us about an hour 55 out.
Giant 8317, heavy, traffic no longer a factor.
He gave me some tips. Yeah, but when my time comes, which is maybe far, then it's hard. My Comanche might crash setting at the hangar waiting for me to return. Right? Make sure to put the little security thing on it so nobody steals it, you know? He said put the security thing on it.
Have a good day. American 1920 with you, descending flight level 17,000 feet, 14,000 feet.
Departure, Amerijet 9727. Good day.
Amerijet 9727.
It's pretty cool if you
Speedbird 758 Super.
if you look on the screen in the top right hand corner there, you'll see little green headphone icons pop up, and that's the people you hear talking right now. That's pretty cool.
Ready to copy IFR
to LaGuardia with above.
Give me 1 second, Zach clearance. And Fort Lauderdale clearance, Southwest 2197, looking for taxi to 10 left with Mike on board.
You can also check to see what streamers are on.
Lima Hickory Tower, runway 24, wind 190 at 6. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
American 1920, Detroit approach, good afternoon, Metro altimeter 3012.
Delta 1334, contact ground on 121.4.
3,500 feet, Starship 10 Bravo.
You're gonna make that a little bigger.
2197, runway 10 left taxi via Tango, Bravo, Bravo 1.
10 left via Tango, Bravo, Bravo 1,
cool.
Southwest 2197.
Chicago Center, Fokker 225 with your flight level 350.
It's a busy day out here in the virtual skies, man.
Good evening.
Busy, a busy day.
Expect the ILS runway 6 approach into AHAM.
American traffic, Skyhawk 321 out.
We're looking pretty good, cruising 18,000 feet, 211 knots.
Plan straight approach to land, full stop. American traffic, sorry, American traffic.
Pretty good. What's the current time in Atlanta?
Good evening, Richmond altimeter 3005.
What was the current time in?
Key West ground, cleared to LaGuardia via the Buffalo 1 departure and file.
Let me look it up here.
Expect flight level 40010, stepping departure on 124.025, squawk 4513, expect runway 9er.
Speedbird 758, Super Boston Center, good evening.
American 3, contact departure.
Sierra Whiskey Sierra 12 Heavy, contact Melbourne Center on 125.0.
Delta 1334,
8:47 p.m.
D4 via Juliet 8, Juliet, Quebec, Sierra, Bravo, Tango 2, Tango.
So we're gonna have a nighttime arrival in Atlanta for sure.
6 Charlie, descend via Lane 4 to 5000 Surfer, transition for the ILS runway 17 left approach into Orlando via Banyan altimeter 3001.
So that's gonna get us
Departure, radar contact, climb via the SID.
arrival time.
Lima, contact Sweden Control on 135.805.
American 1826, contact Key
What,
West
10
Tower
something?
18.2.
Eastern time? Check.
769, contacte a Torre de Curitiba na frequência 8,15.
American 5861, contact tower on 132.35.
Yeah, so it's 8:48.
Starship 1 Sierra Bravo, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
It's around 10:30ish.
Center on 126.7.
Arrival time about 10:30 p.m. Eastern time into Atlanta tonight.
4000, expect flight level 40010 minutes of departure frequency 124.025.
Get that sunset
Squawk 4513
evening
and we'll expect
arrival.
runway 9
Heck
for
yeah,
departure.
man.
Let's get 860.
That's living the life.
Sierra Whiskey Sierra 12 Melbourne Center identified. Good morning.
Living the life. Yeah.
November 3, Mike Romeo, Quebec, correct.
9767, contact departure.
Then it's gonna be dinner time. Gonna be hungry. Gotta get something to eat in Atlanta. Says gotta get something to eat in Atlanta.
Number 798 would like lower, please.
8 Lima Juliet, descend altitude 5800.
26 Charlie, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
JetBlue 955, turn left heading 230.
Just sitting back, cruising and listening, man.
Contact Salt Lake Center on 133.25.
Delta 1334, cross runway 28 left, then continue taxi via Juliet 8, Juliet, Quebec, Sierra, Bravo, Tango 2, Tango.
ExecJet 149, descend and maintain 3000.
American 1826, Key West Tower, roger, continue approach.
Heck yeah, looking good, man.
United 767, passing 2,100, climbing 5,000.
Tower 132.35, American 5861, good day.
Ouro 769, Torre de Curitiba. Roger, continue a aproximação.
American 2107, turn left heading 325. American 2107, resume normal speed, no traffic and trail.
Man, it's pretty cool having the
Chicago departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 320, clear direct Olin.
Maintain flight level 320, clear direct Olin, United 767.
It's nice just chilling and listening to it.
7325, contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805.
8 Lima Juliet, climb 6,000.
American 5861 in line for runway 8, holding short.
American 5861, Denver Tower, runway 8, hold short. You're number 3 behind the 737.
Aviation says I learned how to lead.
Challenger 1 Kilo Romeo.
Isn't it cool that you can just learn stuff with these planes and sims? It's so cool that you can learn.
49.
That applies to sort of real life stuff.
Liberty International Airport Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
6 Charlie, cleared for the ILS, runway 17 left approach via Banya.
KATL-MSFS2024, contact Ankara control on 125.025.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
769, pista 15, vento 080 a 5, autorizado a pousar.
American 1826, runway 9er, winds 110 at 14 gusting 21. Cleared to land.
Speedbird 758, super climb and maintain flight level 390.
Seattle Tower, American 8129 Heavy is ready for departure at 16 left.
United 2014 Salt Lake Center, good evening.
Challenger 71 Kilo Romeo, Memphis Center, good evening.
Geek Aviation said, yeah, I'll leave the plane, so make sure. Nice.
8 Lima Juliet, descend at your discretion.
American 8129 Heavy, Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, winds 180 at 8. RNAV peak, cleared for takeoff.
United 593, runway 22 right, winds 360 at 3. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff. KATL-MSFS2024.
I definitely want to be able to have, I wish I had a plane where I could fly over to like Hawaii, like a private jet. Man, that'd be fun. I don't have anything that would make it over there yet.
179 Augusta Tower, roger, continue approach.
You know?
16380, Beijing clearance, cleared to Frankfurt via the IDKX-5 Yankee departure.
I enjoy listening to the chatter, you know, while we're setting here.
Right. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure
It's pretty neat.
on 119.0. Squawk.
Take it outside.
United 7325, Amsterdam radar identified. Good morning. Northeast 74 Victor, expect runway 19 right for departure. Taxi via taxiway Alpha to runway 19 right.
Cleared to land, reflect every 9.
Starship 1 Sierra Bravo, 10 miles from
Coastal
San
plane so far,
heading 130, descend
chilling.
altitude 1,000 feet until
I'm
established.
chilling.
Cleared for the
He said
RNAV runway 9er approach.
RNAV peak.
Geek Aviation said I packed pretzels so we can enjoy the flight.
129 Heavy.
Toss me some in the hands, man.
March 4 into Kennedy.
8 Lima Juliet, descend and maintain
That's
altitude
what we need when we're cruising.
left heading 070.
I need to have me like a little tray that pops down here. Like I said, here and have a little snack, you know what I mean?
American 3, direct fancy, that is filed, please.
Give me something that I could,
Scandinavian 2203.
like, you got this, you could hook it onto the wheel, but
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
you could flip it upside down and then you got like a tray table, right? That'd be pretty cool.
Clear for the RNAV.
I need a 3D printer. But I know a guy's got one.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, cross CCC at or above 18,000 feet, altimeter 3006. Challenger 1 Kilo Romeo, contact Nashville, approach on 118.4.
Helen says LOL. Helen says I'm gonna take a flight nap. Nice. Feel free, honey bunny.
Runways are 19er left and 19er right.
I'll be right here just flying. We got about an hour 45 before we're on the ground in old hot Atlanta.
Scandinavian 2203, cleared to Praia via
But
the
then you never know, I might do another live stream
runway 15.
late tonight.
Initial climb to 6,000, departure on 123.725, squawk 2413.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, expect the Hulk transition. Anticipate descent in about 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
19er left.
Go direct Tito for 6 Charlie.
I think we can ask
6
for
Charlie, direct
help
Tito
with the
approved.
descent as
Continue
well. I gotta figure that out.
Expect ILS runway 17 left approach.
Challenger 71 Kilo Romeo Nashville approach. Good evening.
Ground. For flight 771, holding at Alpha 6, ready to taxi.
For flight 771, snow homage County Airport ground, taxi to Regal Air Stand, Regal 19er via Alpha 6.
JB Gaming says, what's up? What's happening?
Red Nose 7 Charlie Bravo, request noted, say requested altitude.
PK Aviation says, I can't wait to go camping. I might even go fishing. My dad is sick though. I hope he gets better soon before we even leave tomorrow. He may. You never know. Man, getting sick is annoying sometimes.
Ready for vectors. ILS 25 approach.
Sierra Whiskey, Sierra 12, turn left heading 015, vectors for the ILS runway 25.
JB says, thinking about getting a GoPro and recording vlogs about collecting trash. Nice. Helen, I think that's another JB.
Departure, runway 15, initial climb to 6,000, departure on.
There's a couple of different JB. There's JBM, which is the one I think you're thinking of. And then there's JB Gaming.
Scandinavian 2203, read back correct. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Alpha 6, Alpha Juliet Charlie. Core flight 771, thanks.
JetBlue 955, turn left heading 215.
Keeper 431, contact Pierco Center on 123.7.
Making our way over to Atlanta.
Contact departure.
JB says, if I do, I'll send you the channeling. Nice.
Sierra Kilo Bravo 250, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.175. We'll take 19er left instead.
Let's go back to the pilot seat. We'll check our timing. What do we got here? Hour 43 over to Atlanta.
FedEx 1257, contact Memphis Tower on 128.425.
Just our heading here. Good.
United 593, Newark departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210, turn left heading 050, vectors to Merritt, then on course.
Request 19 left instead of 19 right.
Northeast 74 Victor, expect runway 19er left for departure. Taxi
JBM says, are you going to get a truck shifter for that shifter? I have one. I've got one over there.
Citation 823.
That direction that I'm going to bring over here and put on this for a couple of trucks coming up soon.
Kathmandu ground. Royal Bhutan 401.
Geek Aviation says it's almost summer for me. Nice.
Royal Bhutan 401, runway 20, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, not seeing you on radar. Double check 1444 to ident again.
JBM says, gotcha.
Starship 10 Bravo, we have to abort our approach, cancel approach, and request ILS runway.
And we left out of Dallas.
Approach, expect the ILS runway 9er approach.
JB says, real talk in real life.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, so you got, these are the people who are on SayIntentions.AI right now. Really talking, real people really talking right now. But they're flying and doing things like what we're doing right now too. Which is pretty cool. We're listening to the flight tracker from SayIntentions.AI.
FedEx 1257, runway 36 left, wind 090 at 9er, cleared to land.
And we have live real-time air traffic in, and we also have multiplayer in.
Lima Juliet, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved. ExecJet 270. Contact Miami Center on 125.075.
Runway 20 via Foxtrot Alpha. Royal Bhutan 401.
And we're just cruising right along, man.
Approach.
Look at the views, right?
We need runway 27 ILS approach.
Starship 1 Sierra Bravo. Runway 27 is not active. Runway 09er is the only active
JB
runway.
says, oh, just
Expect
notice the
ILS
screen.
runway 9er
I put it back to where you didn't see. That's what we're listening to, the flight tracker. And so I can talk to ATC and everything as well. Just like real life, just chime in. But I don't need to yet.
5.25, Western 3657.
Jackson approach Westwood 3657 is with you at 4,000 feet.
Southwest 3438, contact
James,
Los
I thought
Angeles
that was
Center
in
on
the game.
133.2.
No, that's. Well, I mean, it is in the game, but it's outside the game.
Red nose 7 Charlie Bravo, clear test before Charlie into Castro. Whenever you'd like to send flight level 310.
Good afternoon.
Hour 40 minutes over. It's hot Atlanta. Hot Atlanta.
Starship 1 Sierra Bravo. Refer to charts for ILS frequency. West wind 3657, Jackson approach. Good evening, Jackson.
How many hours are
299er 2.
It's not a whole lot.
I did not say any of that.
26.
5 Kilo Lima, contact Sweden control on 135.805.
American 2107, 25 miles from Finca. Turn left heading 200, descend and maintain 1,900 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the
JB
ILS
says flying a
runway
plane is a
16
big
right approach.
responsibility. Oh man,
American
crazy.
5861, runway 8, winds 170 at 12, gusting 16. Y runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Cessna 3876, Lima,
EK
Atlanta,
Vision
radar
says,
contact.
nah,
Climate
maintaining a plane is a
5000, right heading
huge
040.
responsibility.
Vector to Veracruz,
Yeah,
of course.
it's a huge, big responsibility.
Flight level 310 and expecting speed 420.
So I was thinking about like trying to do a flight to where like, see, you guys can see my hands and stuff. So basically, fill out a flight plan, figure out like if we got how many passengers we have with us, like 2 passengers, how much fuel it's going to cost to get to there. You know, it's like if we were in a real charter service, what would it cost, everything for this flight, what would you have to charge the passengers, all that stuff.
Contact departure.
Kinda, I'm looking forward to doing that.
Sierra 12, turn right heading 025. American 308, contact Los Angeles Center on 133.2. 76 Lima, contact Charlotte departure on 126.15.
Yes, and visual is very bad. We cannot see the runway, we cannot see the airport. That's why we asked for runway 27 ILS approach.
Starship 1 Sierra Bravo, runway 27 not active. Only runway 9er available. Expect VO or Zulu runway 9er approach.
Oh boy, they're going to have a rough time getting in there where they're going.
Clip 431 has amended our flight plan to flight level 180.
United 2622, heavy, contact Albuquerque Center on 132.45.
If you look on the
8129 heavy, Seattle departure, radar
screen,
contact, climb via the SID.
That's right here above
American
me.
920, turn left heading 050.
And anytime you see a green headphone icon light up in this screen, that's the person talking in real time right now.
Traffic, November 1008,
pretty cool.
Whiskey is type small, M235, 12 miles west, inbound to land, runway 19, descending out of 5800, Southeastern.
United 593, direct merit, then is filed, please.
And to me, it really helps.
Kansas City Center on 132.25.
The chatter, it just like helps the stream just go by quicker. It's a nice little, it's, I don't know, it's comforting to listen to for me for some reason. I don't know why, it's weird.
Climb and maintain 1000, maintain present heading, vectors to heavy, then on course.
Yeah, I find it fun.
Heavy, verify your squawking 1444, mode Charlie.
I have the flight simulator, just don't know how to fly the plane.
Executive 494, expect the Clement 2 arrival.
I understand.
Daily transition, descent in about 20 minutes. Reach out if you want an early start.
United 2622, heavy, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon.
Swift 176, contact Lumpur radar on 132.6.
American 3, climb and maintain flight level 300.
American 1920.
You can do missions and stuff with this. We'll try that, not today, but once I get more used to everything, we'll do some missions and stuff.
Clear for the ILS runway 21 left approach.
Geek Aviation says, I also heard KATL. I thought about taking off from there and going to Dallas, but I was like, Dallas is pretty busy.
01 Alpha, runway 22, taxi via Alpha East, Juliet Bravo, Hotel
Let's
Radio.
go from Dallas to Atlanta day. Busy day.
08 Zulu, Kansas City Center, good evening.
Right, climb maintain 1000 and vectors to heavy, then on course. Amerijet 9727.
Yarko Center, number 431. Requesting flight level 180. American 9727, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210. Amerijet 9727.
Jamie says, it's just like ATS. I used to download CB Chatter and use it instead of the radio.
Tower 119.3, Papa 2197, see ya.
Swiss 176, 14 radar identified, good morning.
Starship 1 Sierra Bravo, contact Phuket Tower on 118.1.
Geek Aviation says, how much is left in this flight? About an hour and 35. Hour 35 minutes.
Jet 1980, hold short of runway 26 left, 777.
Hour and a half.
United 2014, expect the Court 4 arrival, reach transition in about 20 minutes. I'll start your descent.
Red Nose 7 Charlie Bravo, descend flight level 090, turn left heading 075, vectors for the ILS runway 22 left approach, QNH 1027.
Geek Aviation says, oh, I'm going to start serving Swiss milk chocolate.
Royal Bhutan 401,
hot chocolate.
contact tower on 118.1, safe flight. Tower on 118.1, thank you.
Geek Aviation 1 says I carried like 10 pieces of sweet and chocolate.
November 3, Mike Romeo, runway 9.
It's fantastic. I need to get some more protein powder. I like the triple chocolate. Usually the protein powder.
West wind 3657, turn right heading 020.
Did the workout today. Man, my arms are tired.
Giant 8317, heavy, 22 miles from November Bravo 613. Turn left heading 125. Descend altitude 1,500 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 11 right approaching.
JetBlue 955, turn right.
He gave in says, yep, glad I'm not on the toilet after eating them. There you go.
Center, Exec 149, request further instruction.
Exec 149, I have got you on my scope, and I'll descend you further shortly. Stay on the arrival.
Aviation said, ATC good? Oh, I like it.
Fort Lauderdale Tower, hello, Southwest 2197, short 10 left.
Oh, I see what you mean, though.
Southwest 2197, Fort Lauderdale Tower, runway 10 left, winds 110 at 14. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Man.
American 3, Chicago Center, good evening.
United 767, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Bravo 7, Alpha Alpha 1 to 9er, longitude 860.
JetBlue 955, 18 miles from Jomas.
It could have been a connection.
Descend and maintain 1,700 feet.
I mean, I'm new, so I have to
runway 34 approach, altimeter 3005.
I'm not on an arrival, Exec 149.
Exec 149, vectors are being issued. The next instruction will come automatically.
That's what you hear Fury pilot say. He's nervous. That's the way I was earlier, man. Oh, I was just like that earlier.
001 Sierra. Bravo. Phuket Tower, runway 27 is not active. Expect the ILS runway 9er approach.
Cuba 2669 livrou a pista pela taxiway Eco.
769, solo Curitiba. Repita, por favor.
Nous attendons la piste visuelle 08 à Clermont. Nous
Hour 30 minutes out.
Charlie. Votre quai Oscar Hotel Lima.
422 nautical miles.
Heading 075, Victor for the LS, runway to the left. And cadence for 027, runway 724.
Starship 1 Sierra. Bravo. Runway 09er. Wind 340.
Be arriving nighttime in the old beautiful Atlanta.
340, United States.
I don't know what the weather's going to be like, though.
1257, contact ground on 121.0.
It's hard to say.
Exec 494, contact Jacksonville Center on 120.125.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, cross Robber Hat or above 11,000 feet.
6 Charlie, contact Orlando Tower on 118.45.
Runway 10 left, runway heading clear for takeoff, Southwest 1097, or 2097, 2197.
Downer 7 Romeo Lima, contact Chattanooga departure on 125.1.
Chattanooga.
Over to 125.1, 7 Romeo Lima.
There's just so many players. It's so cool.
Center identified. Hello there.
United 490, 7 miles from Alamo, turn left heading 185, descend and maintain 2,200 feet until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS, runway 13 right approach.
Cessna 9 livrou a pista pela taxiway Echo. Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Cessna 3876 Lima, Charlotte departure. Good evening, Hickory altimeter 3008.
Nous confirmons l'information Charlie, Fox Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima, pour la piste visuelle, en visuel 08 à Clermont. OHL, descendez via Pimac 9 Alpha, jusqu'au niveau de vol 090 en direction de Clermont.
ExecJet 149, contact approach on 119.2.
East Coast Regional.
Yeah, it was probably the.
November 122.
This is worldwide. So we're listening to people all over the world. Pretty cool. Check it out if I scroll out. Look at all the people. Let me bring it up on the screen for you.
Look
at that.
7, contact Chicago Center on 134.2.
That's just a touch.
Northeast 74 Victor, negative radar contact. Please verify your squawking 4455 and your transponder is set to mode C. American 8129 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 240.
It's crazy.
1121, welcome to Santiago Villa. Taxi to
Get you back in the old VIP seat here.
Stay with me.
Ooh, look at that view. Man. The old sunset. Evening arrival into hot Atlanta.
Flight level 130.
I'll move you over to this seat.
Executive 494, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
ADA goals, contact Melbourne Center on 134.0.
Man, there you go. It don't get much better than that right there.
Tower 1126 Charlie.
Nice sunset view.
17 left.
Cruising over to Atlanta from Dallas.
Charlie, Orlando Tower.
On a holiday?
Man. Pacific 5 Heavy, contact New York approach on 125.7.
IS China 851 Heavy, contact Human Center on 133.3.
Alaska 2303, Seattle clearance cleared to Portland. Radar vectors Buzo, then is filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect 17,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.2. Squawk 6171. Expect runway 16 left.
That one and this one.
Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima, nous demandons à commencer la descente pour le
Now you
niveau
got the full
090.
view. Look at that.
We have no visual. Runway 9 is only visual. I don't see the runway. We need runway 27 ILS approach.
Starship 1 Sierra, Bravo, runway 27, not active. Runway 9er only. Expect VOR Zulu approach. Runway 9er.
ExecJet 149 approach, good afternoon, Lake Tahoe, altimeter 29907.
What a view, right?
Chattanooga departure, 7 Romeo Lima, 7,000.
Sundowner 137 Romeo Lima, Chattanooga departure. Good evening, mainland, altimeter 3007.
26 Charlie, runway 17 left, winds 110 at 15, cleared to land.
Northeast 74 Victor, radar contact, over Brunswick Executive Airport at 1,000 feet.
What a
Brunswick
view.
altimeter 29904. Climb and maintain flight level 320. Turn right heading 280. Vectors to Bauer. Then on course.
7 miles from Alamo, turn left heading 185, and then maintain 2,200 feet until established on localizer. Clear to ILS runway 13 right approach, United 490, thank you.
United 907, ExecJet 149. Request heading, please. ExecJet 149, turn right heading 0905.
Chicago Center, good day. United 767, passing flight level 183, climbing 340.
United 767, Chicago Center, good evening.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, New York approach, descend and maintain 1000.
ADA goals, Melbourne Center, identified. Good morning.
China 851 Heavy. Human center identified. KATL.
Right, 09 or 5, extension 149.
12380, push and start approved. Face north.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, verify your squawking 1444 mode Charlie and verify altitude.
Je répète, radar. Phenom 24 Juliet, request direct to Charlie Lima, India. Hotel.
American 9727, climb and maintain flight level 30.
Heck yeah, I like it.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Up to flight level 230 now, Ameritrack 98727.
American 5861, Denver departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000, turn left heading 155, vectors to left C, then on course.
Good radar. Phenom 24 Juliet, request direct to CLIPH.
5 Kilo Lima Heavy, contact Sweden control on 135.805.
1 hour, 24 minutes out.
129 Heavy, direct to LPS, then is filed, please.
13153 Delta, contact ground on 121.905. Air Canada 843 Heavy, Shannon Center, good evening.
I also didn't add enough fuel into the old plane.
Royal Bhutan 401, ready for departure.
Royal Bhutan 401, Kathmandu Tower, runway 20, wind 3008. Cleared for takeoff.
Now we got enough fuel to get there.
Direct left C, then is filed, please.
That was a slight thing I overlooked. It happens.
Failed departure. Hello, Southwest 2197, 1500.
Phenom 24 Juliet, 16 miles from Jeff Wee. Turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 3,200 feet until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 21 approach.
Good radar. Phenom 24 Juliet, request direct to Charlie Lima, India, Papa Hotel.
Solo positivo agudo, check 69, solicito autorizar cortar motores.
769, autorizado cortar motores. Bem-vindo a Curitiba. Southwest 2197, Miami departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000, turn right heading 110, vectors 2, then on
Just
course.
about out of the old Rockstar.
Northeast 74 Victor, direct power, then is filed, please. Citation 3 Quebec Sierra, whenever you'd like, descend and maintain flight level 310.
He gave me, so don't mind me saying random words. Aerostar.
149, turn
Go right
heading
ahead.
105.
Go right ahead.
70, descend and maintain 3,200 feet until established. Clear for the RNAV runway 21 approach. Phenom 24 Juliet.
We got an hour and
Right,
25
extension 149.
minutes left.
Citation 3 Quebec Sierra, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Liverpool 31, I need you at flight level 230.
Clipper 431 has amended our flight plan to flight level 180.
American 8129 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Contact Charlie departure on 128.325.
Space Coast Regional Ground, Aerostar, November 122, Papa
Alright, I'm
Charlie.
going to pull up the
Ready to taxi. This is takeoff with Victor.
map again.
2 Hotel Whiskey, Space Coast Ground, taxi to runway
Get you in the
90.
VIP
Hold short of runway 9er.
section here.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, verify your squawking 1444 mode Charlie and verify altitude.
Pacific 4 Heavy, runway 06, line up and wait.
Southwest 2197, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Alright, we got you in the VIP seat.
Maintain flight level 210, Southwest 2197.
We're going to go to the pilot's lounge and we'll be back. Give us about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, something like that. We'll be back shortly. We're going to get a new drink.
Flight level 270.
We'll see you soon.
Sierra Whiskey, Sierra 12, speed 240 knots,
Wrong
8322 miles ahead.
VIP seat. Let's go, right?
149, cancel IFR.
Executive 149, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved at Executive 149.
VICTUS 64 heavy. Runway 06, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Harvey Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.125.
Harvey Heavy, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact Los Angeles Center on 128.375.
Maintain flight level 270, Amerijet 9727.
5 Kilo Lima Heavy, contact also radar on 133.18.
KLM-428, Ankara control identified, good morning.
9490, contact San Antonio Tower on 119.8.
Over to ground on 21-8 for City Charlotte, CF.
Contrôle de Marseille, de Fox Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima, nous demandons à descendre au niveau 090.
Cessna 3876 Lima, Charlotte departure, good evening, Hickory altimeter 3008.
Tower Nugget 1, correction 860, hold short at runway 9, ready for departure.
73 Mike Romeo, Key West Tower, hold short of runway 9 or A319, 1 mile final.
West wind 3657, 24 miles from Davie. Turn left heading 010. Descend and maintain 1,800 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 34 left approach.
San Antonio Tower 119.8. United 490.
United 593, contact Boston Center on 126.275.
Challenger 1 Kilo Romeo, descend and maintain 4,000 feet, turn left heading 285, vectors for the ILS, runway 2 left approach, altimeter 3003.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon.
United 2622 Heavy, contact Albuquerque Center on 126.225.
Air France, Niner 0, contact Seville control on 132.475.
American 1920, contact Metro Tower on 118.4.
Clipper 431, New York Oceanic departure identified. Good afternoon.
San Antonio Tower, United 490. We are on final for ILS runway 13 right.
United 490, San Antonio Tower, roger, continue approach.
Turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 1,800 until established. Cleared for the ILS runway 34 left, west wind 3657.
Sundowner 7 Romeo Lima, contact Knoxville departure on 118.0.
Contrôle de Fox Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima, nous demandons à descendre au niveau 090.
Info externe des Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima, contrôle Marseille, identifié. Bonne soirée. United 490, after the departing Southwest 737, runway 13 right, winds 120 at 10, cleared to land.
United 593, Boston Center, good evening.
Over to Knoxville departure on 118.0, 7 Romeo.
Over 4 American 1920. Central Tower American 1920 with you, aligned ILS runway 21 left.
Sierra Whiskey, Sierra 12, turn left heading 320.
Alaska 2303, push and start approved, tail south.
United 2622, Heavy, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
American 5861, contact Denver Center on 128.65.
Land after the Southwest 737. United 490.
American 1920, Metro Tower, runway 21 left, winds 150 at 9, cleared to land.
Wind 150 at 9, with 21 left here, land American 1920.
Fox Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima, nous demandons à descendre au niveau 090.
Air France, Niner 0, civil control identified. Buenas noches.
Knoxville departure, 7 Romeo Lima, 7,000 feet.
Sundown 137, Romeo Lima, Knoxville departure, good evening, Crossville, altimeter 3008. American 8129 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 300.
St. Mary's traffic, Skyhawk 321 Alpha Zulu, clear runway 28, taxi to parking. Last transmission, this frequency, St. Mary's.
American 5861, Denver Center, good evening, Bennett altimeter 3003.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, verify your squawking 1444, mode C.
Giant 8317, contact Norby Tower on 118.4.
64 Heavy, contact departure.
VICTUS 64 Heavy, Nairobi departure, radar contact. Climb flight level 120 direct, anti-hook.
JetBlue 955, contact Richmond Tower on 121.1.
Starship 1 Sierra Bravo, exit at Echo if able. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Traffic small M235, 6 miles northwest, descending out of 4,000, inbound for right pattern to land, runway 19, southeast.
American 9727, climb
He gave me, he says, yo, have you ever wondered about Vision jet crashes? Not when I'm flying them. He said not when he's flying them.
Taxi via Yankee 4, Tango 1, Golf, Echo 0.
Taxi to runway 9er, whole sort of a 9er. Barrel stunner. 2 Papa Charlie.
Sierra Whiskey, Sierra 1-2, traffic no longer a factor. Speed restrictions cancelled.
November 3 Mike Romeo, runway 9er, winds 110 at 14 gusting 21. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff, 9er. Bucket 860.
Southwest 2197, climb and maintain
looking good, looking good.
Southwest 607, and can we get our next fix, please?
Giant 8317, heavy Noibai Tower, roger, continue approach.
Cyber 8484, contact Baghdad control on 127.1.
Climb maintain flight level 310. We're getting there nice and slow.
Geek Carrier says, yo, more flying expansion for me. Hey, sounds fun. Enjoy your flight.
5 reported about 2:25 minutes ago. Occasional light chop and intermittent light clear air turbulence at flight level 370. JetBlue 955, Richmond International Airport Tower, roger, continue approach. JetBlue 955, runway 24, wind 080 at 8, cleared to land.
8 left is what I...
Wilson 401, contact departure.
That's what we want to get.
8301 Alpha, contact tower on 123.805.
PK Base says, thanks, I hope nothing goes bad. Safe. We gotta fix up our whole lines, buddy.
Confirm you have information, Yankee.
United 1420 Heavy, contact Minneapolis Center on 118.825.
Ground, Phenom 1126 Charlie, just vacated runway 17 left. We need to get taxi instructions to signature flight support, please.
5 Kilo Lima Heavy, contact Warsaw radar on 124.275.
Giant 8317, heavy number 4 behind the Dynasty A330 on an 8-mile final, runway 11 right, winds 210 at 5, cleared to land.
Southwest 2197, direct room, Dennis filed, please.
American 2107, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er.
1126 Charlie, Orlando ground, taxi to signature ramp spot, stand 192.
Looking good. About an hour and 12 minutes out.
Sierra Whiskey, Sierra
Lots of cloud
1-2,
cover.
1 miles from Pegbar. Turn left heading 295, maintain altitude 3,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 25 approach.
American 5861, I'll have you descending in just a minute or two. American 5861, speed 220 knots, CRJ 211 miles ahead.
Clearance delivery. American 1228, ready copying IFR clearance 2 on the Lulu.
Cyber 8484, Baghdad control identified, good morning.
Good morning, upstate radar. This is United 7325, requesting flight level 37.
United 7325, climb flight level 370.
Direct room, and then file Southwest 607.
Royal Bhutan 401, Kathmandu departure, radar contact. Climb via the SID to 7,500.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, turn right, heading 325 vectors for the ILS.
Atlanta approach, Max Vision Jet, AZ-602, just checking in.
78 Yankee Zulu with information Victor, request IFR clearance to Lanzarote as filed.
Signature, PF Foxtrot, hold short runway 17 right for 26 Charlie.
American 5861, when you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Altimeter 3003.
Sounds good, my dude. Either way, we're here hanging out.
Clearance delivery.
American 1228, ready to copy on airport clearance to Honolulu.
American 1228 Heavy, Los Angeles clearance cleared to Honolulu via barn transition. Maintain VFR at or below 5500. Departure 124.300, squawk 6771. Expect runway 24 left.
United 1420 Heavy, Minneapolis Center. Good evening.
American 2107 Seattle Tower, roger, continue approach. American 2107.
Gabriel says, yeah, might as well stay for that a second. I don't think we actually may go camping.
Northeast 74.
I understand.
Boston Center on 118.55.
That can be rough. I remember when my kids were small, or not small, I'm not saying. What I'm saying is I remember things like that.
5861, descend and maintain 15,000 feet.
American 8129 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 330.
You're number one.
Departure 3 Mike Romeo 2000, climb at 4,000. November 3 Mike Romeo, Navy Key West departure, radar contact, climb via the SID, maintain present heading, vectors 2, then on course.
Storming clearance American Dave, EC-78 Yankee Zulu with information Yankee request IFR clearance to Lanzarote as well.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
It's probably going to be a busy arrival into it.
Walking 1444 mode Charlie and verify altitude.
Northeast 3074 Victor, Boston Center, good evening.
Clear to Honolulu via the barn transit, via the barn transition, maintain VFR. At or below 5,000 departure.
Yeah, that happens, Geek, that happens.
Can we get IFR clearance to Honolulu, please?
American 5861, contact Springs approach on 124.0.
EC-78 Yankee Zulu, clear to Lanzarote via the Compton 2 Yankee departure runway 15. Initial climb to 4,000. Squawk 2567.
Climb via the SID, maintain present heading. 3 Mike Romeo.
5535, Rochester clearance, cleared to Reagan. Radar vectors burst, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 27010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.55. Squawk 2426, expect runway 28.
American 8129 Heavy, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
United 490, welcome to San
Antonio.
Antonio.
Says you are the
Contact
GPS. I like this here, this is cool. Playing over top.
Tower, runway 22, winds 13 at 5, cleared for takeoff.
Man, busy night.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, turn right, heading 360.
Here's to Lanzarote, Compton 2 Yankee departure, runway 15. Climb 4,000, squawk 2567, EC-78 Yankee Zulu.
EC-78 Yankee Zulu, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.805 when ready.
Citation 3 Quebec Sierra. About 17 minutes ago, an aircraft near you reported occasional light turbulence at flight level 340.
American 9727, contact Miami Center on 127.2.
Keeping my eye out for traffic too, just, you know, I get, you know, good practice, I would imagine.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, turn left, heading 300.
Challenger 1 Kilo Romeo, turn right, heading 295.
121.805, EC-78 Zulu.
American 8129 Heavy, Seattle Center, good afternoon.
225, contact Chicago Center on 126.875.
Southwest 2197, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, Southwest 2197.
Might do some EMG later too, might do some driving.
American 9727. Have a good night, sir.
He said might do
Citation
some
3
driving.
Quebec Sierra, descend and maintain 1,000 feet.
Ground 121.9 United 490.
Royal Sun 401, climb flight level 270.
Down to 11.
Well, it's about an hour and 5 minutes out.
23 Quebec Sierra.
Evening Miami Center, Amerijet 9727, went to out of 18.3 for flight level 310.
Amerijet
American 9727, Miami Center, good evening.
Minimum 24 Juliet, contact Duluth
leg
Tower
itches.
on 118.3.
Feels like something's biting you.
Contact Albuquerque Center on 120.975.
Front country 225, Chicago Center. Good evening.
San Antonio Ground, United 490, request taxi instruction 8C8, please.
Nous demandons à descendre au niveau 090, Fox Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima.
Forex TRT Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima, contrôle Marseille, identifié. Bonsoir.
Climb flight level 280.
United 490, taxi to gate 8,
Taxi KC8, Lima, call 3, United 490, thank you.
26 Charlie, cross runway 17 right, then continue taxi via Charlie, Foxtrot Echo, hold short of runway 36 right.
Duluth Tower on 118.3, Phenom 24 Juliet. Duluth Tower, Phenom 24 Juliet, established on the RNAV runway 21 approach.
OHL, je ne vous vois pas sur le radar. Veuillez vérifier à nouveau 7574 point ident.
Los Angeles delivery. American 1228, we already got the on-fire clearance to Honolulu.
American 1228, heavy Los Angeles clearance, roger. Contact ground for taxi.
Phenom 0824 Juliet, Duluth International Airport Tower, roger, continue approach. Phenom 24 Juliet, runway 21, West 190 at 15, cleared to land.
To fly up there, man.
5861, descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
American 9727, climb and maintain flight level 330.
On vérifie 7574, Fox Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima.
OHL, direct Véro, puis selon le plan de vol, s'il vous plaît.
Screens down. Evening time. Just relax, man.
UAE 302 Heavy. Contact UAE Center on 118.925.
We are ready to copy IFR clearance to Honolulu.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Canada Air 8 Delta 1, runway 09 and taxi via Bravo.
November 3 Mike Romeo, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Wait till we're clear to land, citation 24, Phenom 24 Juliet.
Aviation. So it's K8.
Pacific 5 Heavy, verify your squawking 1444 mode Charlie.
That's definitely me for sure.
20, welcome to Metro, contact ground on 132.725.
American 5861, turn left heading 025 vectors for the ILS runway 47 left approach.
American 1228, heavy, cleared to Honolulu via the Summer 2 departure, then as followed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.3. Squawk 5342. Expect runway 24 left.
Giant 8317, contact ground on 121.9er.
Southwest 2197, contact Miami Center on 132.15.
Geek Aviation says, dude, the ATC is having a voice crack attack, right? These clouds up ahead are looking pretty rough.
Climb maintain flight level 330, Amerijet 9727. Island Pacific 5 Heavy, 15 miles from Valpo. Turn right heading 270, cleared for the ILS runway 22 left approach.
Kuwaiti 302, UA Center identified. Good morning.
Might get in some weather on the way in.
14 miles
Never
from
know.
Turn right heading 330. Descend and maintain 2,500 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 2 left approach.
Ground 150.75,
American 5861, 15 miles from Rock, turn right heading 245. Descend and maintain 8,700 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 17 left approach.
Showing us, I think, an hour. 1 hour out as right now. 1 hour out.
Aerostar, November 122, Papa Charlie. Taxi to runway 33.
That is an Aerostar. Nice.
Seattle, exit at Papa if able. Contact ground on 121.7.
Emirates 1 Delta Papa, contact Jakarta radar on 132.9er.
Miami Center, hello, Southwest 2197, 16,800, climbing flight level 300.
Aviation says where? I didn't catch where.
Giant 8317, North by ground. Taxi to cargo terminal via Sierra 8. Sierra, Victor 7, Victor, Whiskey 6. Good day.
I'm really enjoying flying with the ATC. And looking at these clouds, it's just a different vibe. Geek Aviation says, where is the Aerostar? Oh, I didn't see where, or say, or understand where it was at. I just heard the words Aerostar.
American 1228 Heavy, read back correct. Ground is on 121.75. Safe flight, sir.
American 1920, taxi to gate D28.
American 1920, Metro Ground, taxi to North Terminal Gate D28 via Whiskey 2, Whiskey, Papa 3. Hold short of runway 3 left. Good day.
Geek Aviation says there's a drone emergency. That's
available. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Delta 339, contact Fort Worth Center on 120.475.
It's cool, there's a plane right there. You see the lights flashing.
Canada Air 8, Delta 1, runway 09er, winds 070 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Emirates 1, Delta Papa, Jakarta radar, identified. Selamat pagi.
Over the ground on a 121.75.
Update, the drone crashed. Alright.
American 2107, Seattle ground, taxi to gate D8 via November, hold short of runway 34 center. Good day.
Rochelle identifié. 17 au sud-ouest de Le Puy au niveau de vol 220, QNH 1028. Tournez à droite cap 045, vecteur vers Pimac, puis en route.
Man, just what an awesome simulator this is. Just left out of Texas earlier. It was, you know, daylight. Now we're flying in just real time. It's getting dark. See the planes up here.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, descend via Comics 2 to 6000, hold transition into Lindbergh. Altimeter 2994.
Jet 955, Richmond International Airport ground. Taxi to gate A11 via Alpha, hold short of runway 20.
Okay, that back there a little bit.
Westwind 3657, contact Jackson Tower on 120.9er.
0.9er for Westwind 36.
Man, look at that view, right?
Southwest 2197, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Let me get you
level 340, Southwest 2197.
The whole picture.
Good evening, 7 Charlie Bravo, information call, descending flight 790.
There we go.
Red Nose 7 Charlie Bravo, Copenhagen approach identified. Good evening, appreciate golf, thank you.
Tourne 045 vers Pimac, Fox Kilo, Oscar Hotel Lima.
Fox TRT Kilo, Oscar Hotel Lima, contrôle Paris, identifié. Bonsoir.
Sierra Whiskey, Sierra 12, contact Sydney Tower on 119.45.
VICTUS 64 Heavy, contact Nairobi North Center on 121.3.
Beaver 64 Heavy, Nairobi North Center, identified. Good evening.
November 3 Mike Romeo, contact Miami Center on 124.75.
Kuwaiti 302, can you please expedite your climb to flight level 380?
November 431, contact Biarco Center on 123.7, squawk 2613.
Yeah, Westwind 3657 is established on the ILS 34 left.
301 Alpha, contact Stansted radar on 120.625.
Bonsoir, Fox Kilo, Oscar Hotel Lima.
Pittsburgh 758, Super. Boston Center, identified. Good evening.
Westwind 3657, Jackson Tower, roger, continue approach. Westwind 3657, number 2 behind the Southwest 737 MAX on a 7-mile final, runway 34 left, wind 040 at 7, clear to land, caution wake turbulence.
Red Nose 7 Charlie Bravo, contact Copenhagen Control on 123.73.
Wolfen 2582,
contact Melbourne Center on 122.6.
Alright.
Sierra Whiskey Sierra 12, heavy, Sydney Tower, roger, continue approach.
Alaska 2303, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie. And have you got information, Tango?
November 3 Mike Romeo, Miami Center, good evening.
KLM-428 Heavy. Contact Sophia Center on 134.7.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, verify your squawking 1444 mode Charlie and verify altitude.
Rise the traffic.
3730, right now 720 Bravo, bye-bye. I am so good evening, right now 720 Bravo. Descending flight level 9.
Clear to land, runway 34 left, Western 3657.
Sierra Whiskey Sierra 12, heavy, runway 25, wind 010 at 3, cleared to land.
431, Seattle Center identified. Good afternoon, Codrington QNH 1017.
Qantas 380, contact tower
Back
on
to VIP cam.
118.5. Safe flight.
Wind check.
American 1920, wind 150 at Niner.
2582, Melbourne Center, identified, morning.
Response 7 Charlie Bravo, Copenhagen, control, identified. Saludos.
Man, just awesome.
11 Tango, 26 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie.
OHL, contactez l'approche Clermont sur 119,375.
Just sit here and chill and sit back here at the VIP seat, man.
American 2107, hold short of runway 34 center, Embraer 175 on a 1 mile final.
Qantas 380 Super, Beijing Tower, runway 36
About
right.
55 minutes
Wind
out or less.
030 at 4, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 64 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 340.
1-9,375, Fox Kilo, Oscar Hotel Lima.
November 3 Mike Romeo, clear direct matlock.
Kuwaiti 302, contact UAE Center on 128.25.
Skyhawk 413 Oscar Mike. Request landing runway 13 at 4,900 feet.
Taking ground American 72 Heavy is at gate Terminal 1, gate 10. Ready for pushback and start.
Short runway 34,
Awesome.
center, American 2107.
Vision jet, right?
Clearance, Allegiant 487 with information whiskey requesting IFR clearance to Orlando International Airport.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Sundowner 7 Romeo Lima, expect the RNAV runway 10 approach into Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge. Anticipate descent in about 20 minutes.
I've landed again.
01, contact Kathmandu control on 126.5.
Approche de Clermont de Fox Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima. Bonjour, nous passons de niveau 165 en descente vers le niveau 090.
15 minutes out, it says.
Sydney ground, push and start approved, face north.
I'm still quite nervous about getting into the Atlanta. One, because I'm not sure about how to call up the ATC for arrival or if they're going to buzz me first. I'm not sure how this works. So just waiting is like,
Expect runway 35 left.
American 5861, contact Springs Tower on 119.9er.
November 3 Mike Romeo, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Kuwaiti 302, UAE Center identified. Good morning. American 784, heavy. Contact Merida Control on 126.7.
RNAV runway 10 approaching the Gatlinburg. Descent in about 20 minutes. 7 Romeo Lima. Thank you.
awesome.
Sierra Whiskey Sierra 12, execute missed approach procedure. Contact departure on 124.4.
Oscar Mike at 5,000 feet. Request.
Sounds like it'd be at my house.
3 landing.
Skyhawk 3 Oscar Mike, squawk 7542 and ident.
30
1 Alpha, Stanton radar identified.
American 1920, cross runway 3 left, then continue taxi via Mike 3, Foxtrot, hold short of runway 9er left.
Royal Bhutan 401, Kathmandu control identified. Good afternoon.
American 5851, Springs Tower, roger. Continue approach.
Speedbird 758, super. Contact Mountain Center and 123.9er.
Man, what a view, huh?
Aerostar November 122 Papa Charlie, taking off runway 33.
Squawk 7542.
Cruising lights.
Runway 10 approach to Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge.
Mike Coffee says, what? Barbecue already over? Come on, I was just about to bring some lemonade, Route 2 country music. Hot dog. Oh, man.
American 1920, request cross, runway 3 left.
American 1920, cross runway 3 left, continue taxi via Mike 3,
What's
Foxtrot,
happening,
hold short of
Mr.
runway 9er
Mike?
left.
Down here in the corner, I'm waving up. Waving up at you. There you go. We're flying, man. We got ATC. We left out of Fort Worth, Dallas, and then headed over to Atlanta. It's going to be busy, man.
Yankee Zulu, push and start approved. Face southwest. Island Pacific 5 Heavy. Verify your squawking 1444. Mode C.
We just got the VIP lights on here.
136.6.
Talkeetna traffic almost 235 on 5 mile final to land runway 19, Talkeetna.
See, we just got the VIP lights on.
Royal Bhutan 401, climb flight level 350.
Speedbird 758, Super Monkey Center, good evening.
So we're chilling, relaxing. Listen to ATC, going to be talking to them in a minute.
Air 8 Delta 1, contact
Good, yeah, we're doing some Memorial Day flights here, you know.
132.7.
Cross runway 3 left, taxi via Mike 3, Foxtrot, hold short of runway 9 left, American 1920.
Sierra Kilo Bravo 250, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Citation 3 Quebec Sierra. Contact approach on 134.7.
Man, it's nice sitting back here at the VIP seat, man. We got cup holders even lit up. Man.
203, ready for push and start.
I mean, just imagine your arm sitting right there. You got your drink, you know.
Southeast, Scandinavian
Just
203.
amazing.
5 Kilo Lima Heavy.
Mike says, my friend did like Route 2. He liked George Jones, so I like slow country.
Alaska 2303, Seattle Tower, climb and maintain 10,000. Expect runway 16 left.
Ground, American 1228.
I like it all, man. Whatever pays. He said whatever pays. Which is none of them, so there you go. Man.
The Lockard 1, departure.
Mike says, George Jones, I know his famous. Yeah.
Runway 35 left. Expecting 370, 10 minutes.
You are very correct.
Departure frequency 123, 025, squawking 1471, Legion 487.
I helped his daughter set up her live stream show for her Facebook.
Turn right, heading 190, vectors to Seaford, then on course.
Delta 08 Zulu, contact Kansas City Center on
Interesting, right? I know, huh?
United 7325, contact Bremen
George
radar
Jetta
on 125.025.
Jones. She has live streams on Facebook and stuff too.
Start approved, tail south, American 1228.
Yeah, back when they were first getting in and started streaming, her husband was asking me, hey, how do you do this and set this up? You know, wasn't a whole lot of stuff. It was just little tips here and there. And then they took off with it, ran with it, and now they're doing their thing. It's pretty cool.
23 Quebec Sierra, approach, good evening, Spencer, altimeter 2987.
Small world, man. Small world.
Seattle Tower, Alaska 3303, ready for takeoff, runway 121. Alaska 2303, not clear what you said, say again.
Korean Air 629, contact Ujung Pandan Control on 120.7.
Back to Pilot.
3.675, Legion 487.
2987, citation respect.
United 7325, Bremen radar identified. Good morning.
Silver 08 Zulu, Kansas City Center, good evening.
Canada Air 8 Delta 1, contact London Control on 121.
Man, so cool. Looking over there and seeing the city lights and all that.
Skyhawk 3 Oscar Mike, radar contact 17 north of Vancouver at 5,000 feet. Vancouver altimeter 2971. Runway 13 not available. Available runways are 7 and 14. Expect runway 14. Cleared into the Vancouver BC TCA class airspace. Descend and maintain 5,000. Fly heading 145.
Left 2303, holding short of runway 16 left, ready for takeoff.
We're just about 42 minutes out.
Lima requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt. Clearance on request, you're number 1. American 612 Heavy, latest flight plan on file with SimBrief has you flying out of a different airport. You'll need to file a new flight plan that has you departing from this airport.
380, contact departure.
Alaska 2303, runway 16 left, winds 180 at 10, gusting 17. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Korean Air 629er, Ujung Pandang Control, identified. Good evening. American
Here's a trucking
1920,
stream
cross
earlier
runway
was
9er
intended
left,
to
then continue taxi via
deliver
Echo
some
2, Kilo,
Dos
Kilo
Equis.
9er, Yankee, Kilo, Echo.
American 3 reported 4 or 5 minutes ago, an aircraft near you reported light turbulence with continuous light chop at flight level
Now
290.
Pilot.
Canada Air 8 Delta 1, London Control identified. Evening mate, Upminster, QNH 1029er.
Jones 1 Kilo Romeo, contact Nashville Tower on 118.6.
Skyhawk, November 182, Kilo Bravo, requesting cargo mission.
Give me a minute, let me see what we've got. I'll get back to you in a minute or two.
His
380
missions and stuff,
Super.
that's pretty cool.
Capital departure. Radar contact. Climb flight level 130.
Man, what a night view.
Ground, Allegiant 487, ready for pushback and engine start. Allegiant 487, you're on the clearance frequency. Contact ground on 121.7 for pushback instruction.
Air Canada 843, Shannon Center identified. Good evening.
Vision jet's all lit
4
up.
Victor, can you please expedite your climb to flight level 320?
Skyhawk 3 Oscar Mike, contact Vancouver approach on 128.175.
See the lightning? Dang. Hi, Coffee says, poker ribs or beef? Pork, not poke. Pork ribs or beef. Don't mean to ruffle some feathers.
Zero Whiskey Sierra 12.
Man, the chicken ribs are pretty good. He said chicken ribs.
November 2 Kilo Bravo, alright, we got a new cargo mission for you. Destination is Kilo Victor Echo Lima, Vernal Regional Airport. You're delivering teaching
pork,
supplies,
that's right.
textbooks, kids, digital tools, total 500
Man,
pounds.
any would be good right now since I don't have any in front of me. You know what I mean? Like, just had a plate right here. That'd be cool. A little plate of ribs on the way into Atlanta. Man, God, that'd be living, right?
Westman 3657, cross runway 34 left, then continue taxi via altitude.
Keep me a little hot sauce over here. Ooh, I got some, what is this called? It's just Tabasco hot sauce, but it's habanero. And man, it's really good for some reason. I don't know what it is about it that I like.
Blue Street 5535, push and start approved. Tail west.
Stand by, you're number 1. November 72 Tango Yankee on
Mike says, why do I hear Vancouver on the radio? Because we're listening to Worldwide right now. These are other people going on playing SayIntentions.
ready for pushback.
Which if I put right here on your screen, right there, we're listening. Every time you see a little green icon light up on this screen here, that's what you're hearing.
Cleared for runway.
Those are all planes flying right now. It's crazy.
4.
And it's worldwide, man. It's amazing.
Descending 5,000 feet.
38 minutes
Skyhawk
out.
3 Oscar Mike.
Beaver 64, contacted heavy control on 128.5.
Beaver 64 and heavy control identified. Good evening.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, you have not been cleared into the Bravo airspace.
Exit the Bravo immediately. Once clear, advise when ready to copy phone number for possible pilot deviation.
Somebody got in trouble.
Ground.
Lightning.
Mike, pick up my IFR flight plan to Columbia. Information Lima.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Canada Air 8 Delta 1, direct Seaport, then as filed, please.
Clear. We have information Lima requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Stand by, you're number 1. American 612 Heavy, cleared to Frankfurt via the ZAC 4 departure. Radar vectors course, then as filed. Runway 17 right, initial climb to 10,000. Departure on 118.1. Squawk 4525.
Yeah, a little bit of weather.
2 right, we're already crossed runway 34 right.
Sierra Whiskey, Sierra 12, runway 16, not active. Available runways 25, 16 right, 16 left, confirm approach.
You got lightning, that's always a good sign.
Copy.
Jacksonville Center identified. Good afternoon.
Skyhawk 3 Oscar Mike, maintain VFR altitudes.
Contact Vancouver, approach 128.175.
Army Heavy, contact Denver Center on 118.225.
Army Heavy, Denver Center, good morning.
Honda Jet 65 Mike, cleared to Columbia. Radar vectors south, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 19010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.8. Squawk 2646. Expect runway 19er.
Jackson ground, Westwind 3657 is with you. Taxi to GA parking.
Mike says, is that real ATC or SayIntentions?
Jackson ground, taxi to park overflow, stand by.
It's SayIntentions, I believe, mixed with real people talking, like how I'm talking to them in a minute, and how I did on takeoff.
Ground 78 Yankee Zulu, request taxi 420.
So that's someone just like me every time you hear it, basically. It's pretty cool, right?
For runway 14.
I think that's how it's working.
413 Oscar Mike, Vancouver approach, good evening, Vancouver altimeter 2971.
Easy 78 Yankee Zulu, runway 15 taxi via Victor Delta Alpha.
Qantas 380, climb flight level 210.
Sierra Whiskey, Sierra 12, turn right heading 040.
Around 2203, contact departure.
Westwind 3657. Excuse me, to spot 58 via Alpha Bravo, Bravo 2 Alpha Alpha 7.
156 Delta Alpha ED 64778.
152 Frankfurt by the ZAC 4 departure as filed.
Yeah, the clouds looking rough.
To 10,000, departure 18.1, squawk 4525.
American 612 Heavy, read back, correct contact ground on 121.65 when ready.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by. Flexjet 390, Key West ground, third to Fort Lauderdale via the South 1 departure. Then file. Climb and maintain 3,000. Expect flight level 25010 minutes after departure. Departure 1.
Yeah, and here in a little bit we'll have to contact the airport and be talking and stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool.
301 Alpha. Expect the Compton 1 Sierra arrival. I'll have you descending in just a minute.
United 2622 Heavy, contact Fort Worth Center on 120.275.
United 2640, push and start approved. Tail west.
November 72 Tango Yankee, runway 12, taxi via Alpha Charlie, hold short of runway 35.
Clear to Columbia, radar vector slot, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000, expect 19010 minutes after departure. Departure 118.8, squawk 646, expect runway 19. Honda Jet 5 Mike.
Honda Jet 65 Mike, read back correct.
Royal Baton 401, expect the sub-2 on arrival. Expect to descend in about 20 minutes.
Southwest 3438, contact Los Angeles Center on 127.525. 301 Alpha. Expect the ILS runway 26 approaching forward. Verify information, Mike.
Alaska 2303, Seattle departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 17,000, turn left heading 155, vectors to Buzo, then on course. Royal Booten 401, cleared Papa Romeo 888 transition. Expect the RNAV Zulu runway 15 approach into Paro.
KLM 428, contact Bucharest radar on 123.265.
United 2622, heavy Fort Worth Center, good evening.
American 2107, cross runway 34 right.
Good. Except for the clouds.
438, Los Angeles Center, good evening.
American 8129 heavy, contact Vancouver Center on 135.0.
American 1586, contact Houston Center on 120.35.
7 Charlie Bravo, request short radar vector fire left to left.
Brain nose 7 Charlie Bravo, descend. Flight level 090, maintain present heading, vectors for the ILS.
Good. About 31 minutes out.
KLM 428, Bucharest radar identified, good morning. Island Pacific 5 Heavy, verify your squawking 1444, mode Charlie.
American 3, contact Chicago Center on 121.275.
5 Kilo Lima, contact Warsaw radar on 133.18.
United 593, descend via Roebuck 3 to 5,000 into Boston, altimeter 29906.
Southeastern traffic, small M235 on 2 miles final, landing runway 19, Southeastern.
American 8129 Heavy, Vancouver Center, identified. Good evening. American 1586, Houston Center, identified. Good evening. Reynolds 7, Charlie Bravo, contact Sweden, control on 1.
Going to be a busy night in Atlanta, I believe.
051.
Maintain très heading, descend to altitude 90 pour the vector to the left. Reynolds 7 Charlie Bravo.
Alaska 2303, direct Buzo, that is filed, please.
American 3, Chicago Center, good evening.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, contact Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
Aviation says took off.
Ground,
nice.
Jet 5 Mike, taxi.
Honda Jet 65 Mike, runway 19er taxi via Alpha 5, Alpha 6, Alpha, Alpha 8.
Southeastern traffic, small M235 on 1 mile final, landing runway 19, Southeastern.
Qantas 380, climb flight level 250.
Air China 851 heavy, contact Human Center on 135.6.
I love this, man. It's just awesome. It's actually just pretty neat and relaxing, calming. Helps the time go by. It's also I get to learn. I'm listening to people how they're asking for this and that. It's pretty neat.
19 Alpha 5 Alpha 6 Alpha 8. Honda Jet 5 Mike.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, roger, continue approach.
Speedbird 758, super contact Monkey Center on 124.3.
Air China 851 Heavy, Human Center, identified. Good morning.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, runway 22 left, winds 200 at 8.
Mike said, this is cool. I know a real country singer guy.
622 Heavy, Houston Center, good evening.
301 Alpha, descend via Compton 1 Sierra.
I'm a pilot now.
090
I'm a pilot.
American 5862 run exit at Foxtrot at Babel. Contact ground on 121.7.
Man, what a view.
Skyhawk 413 Oscar Mike, request runway 13 for landing.
Speedbird 758, Super Moncton Center identified. Good evening.
Taking ground American 72 Heavy, ready for
cool.
taxi.
They're checking in.
American 72, runway 34 left taxi via INT Alpha Alpha 6.
I'm working on that.
Atlanta approach.
American
Max Vision Jet, just checking in.
Terminal 1, Gate 5,
See if there is anything listed there.
hold short of runway 31. Good day.
I'm on the wrong channel for that.
3 Oscar Mike, request runway 13 for landing.
We'll wait till it pops up.
3 Oscar Mike, runway 13 not available. Say intentions.
Red nose 7 Charlie Bravo, turn right heading 120.
Right to 120, Reno 7 Charlie Bravo.
5 Kilo Lima, contact Warsaw radar on 125.45. American 1637, Dulles clearance, cleared to Charlotte via the Scram 6 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 3000, expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure, departure on 125.05, squawk 7426, and we had to change your departure runway to 19er left.
Runway 34 left via INT Alpha Alpha 6, American 72 Heavy.
Citation 3 Quebec Sierra, descend and maintain 8,000 feet, turn right heading 275, vectors for the ILS runway 12 approach, altimeter 2987.
Yankee Zulu, ready for departure.
Easy 78 Yankee Zulu, you are on ground frequency. Contact tower for departure clearance.
Atlanta approach, this is Max 1 VisionJet.
Contact tower for departure
6702. Looking for expecting runway landing at 810.
Skyhawk 3 Oscar Mike, runway 8 left, not available. Say intentions.
Max 1, Memphis Center, 8 left, not available. Available runways, 26 right, 27 left, 28. Say your choice.
Let me get that 26 left, Max VisionJet.
8.25.
862.
However, we're going to push back at sir.
Lima.
That's 612 Heavy, Dallas ground, push and start approved, tail east.
Man, it's so cool talking to people.
Honda Jet 65, Mike. Contact tower on 119er.9er.
Skyhawk 3 Oscar Mike, no runway.
Atlanta approach, VisionJet Max 1. Can I get instructions for a descent?
285, then maintain 8,000. Citation 23 Quebec Sierra.
American 5861, cross runway 31, then continue taxi via Mike Golf November.
Max 1, say requested altitude.
Yankee Zulu at Bravo, fully ready for departure.
Max 1, we're at 1800, requesting altitude 100.
Clear for takeoff.
0.
ILS. Max 1, descend and maintain 1,000.
ILS approach assigned, runway 34 left or 34 right available.
Atlanta approach, Max 1. Can we descend down to 10,000 feet from 18,000 feet? Make sure you get that clear.
37, read back correct.
November 17 Tango Yankee, cross runway 35, then continue taxi via Fox Drive.
Max 1, descend and maintain 10,000.
28 miles from Charlie Hotel 2 Lima.
Maintain, descend 10,000.
Turn right heading 160.
Mike Cox says, y'all, but I have to go right now. Or y'all will come back now. See you later, my dude.
For the ILS runway 22 left
Let's
approach,
start getting down here.
1027.
Challenger 71 Kilo Romeo, Nashville International Airport ground, taxi 185 via Bravo 3, Bravo,
About 10K. Mike says, bye. See you later.
Honda Jet 5 Mike,
Later, my dude.
short, runway 19.
Hope you get feeling all the way better.
Honda Jet 65, Mike, Greenville Tower, runway 19er, winds 160 at 12, gusting 18. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Salzburg Tower, Scandinavian 2203, ready for taxi to runway 15.
Let's go ahead and get the lights out for these. For arrival.
Qantas 380. Climb flight level 290.
Walker 2582, expect the
Going
visual
down
runway
in it
27
now,
approach
man.
into Marble Bar. I'll have you
Won't get
descending in
some
about
ice
20
in it.
minutes.
Mayday, you are landing 16 right.
Rocky Mountain Tower, November 2 Kilo Bravo, requesting clearance to KBEL.
Stand by, you're number 1. November 2 Kilo Bravo, you still have an open flight plan. Please be sure to close that one first via the new flight button.
Take off, fly runway heading.
All my heat stuff's on. Why should I set up on?
5 taxi via Lima.
Oh boy.
Taxi 3 Lima Bravo, Scandinavian 2203.
See how it works out.
They've already come to altitude 2,000 feet. Maintain velocity inside the localizer, KLS, 2 to left, Reynolds, Charlie.
Tower, November 123, Alpha Zulu,
starting up.
Good.
November 123 Alpha Zulu, Lindbergh clearance, contact ground for taxi.
3 Alpha Zulu, contact ground for taxi.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact Los Angeles Center on 119.905.
Speedbird 64, please expedite your descent to flight level 340.
235, clear of the runway 15 to parking, Alpina.
Royal for 10401, direct me Tom, Dennis filed, please.
Atlanta approach, maximum vision jet. We're cleared for arrival at the 26 left, correct?
Los Angeles Center, good evening.
Alaska 2303, expect the ILS runway 10 right approach into Portland. And confirm you have information, Victor.
Delta 339, radar contact 8 west of John R. Armstrong Memorial Field at flight level 340, Emory altimeter 2990.
Contact departure.
Departure, 5 Mike.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, Kennedy ground. Taxi to Terminal 1 Gate 5 via Juliet. Hold short of runway 4 left. Have a good evening.
Sierra Whiskey Sierra 12, welcome to Sydney. Exit at Alpha 3 if able. Contact ground on 121.7.
Departure, 5 Mike.
Atlanta Tower, cleared, this is a max 1 vision jet, but cleared for arrival into 26 left.
United 767, flight level 380. We're looking to pick up my IFR clearance to KATL-MSFS.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Contact Birmingham departure on 131.0.
135.
78 Yankee Zulu.
380, climb flight level 330.
Atlanta approach, max 1 vision jet. Just make sure we're clear to arrive at 26 left.
Approach altimeter 3005.
Max 1 Birmingham departure negative. Available runways 26 right, 27 left, 28.
November 1
Atlanta approach, I'll take 26 right for maximum vision jet.
Climb and maintain 5,000, expect 10,000 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.6.
Max 1 26 right available. Expect 26 right at Atlanta.
Speedbird 64, contact Kisangani control on 126.
Maximum vision jet expect 26 right at Atlanta.
Speedbird 64, Kisangani control, identified. Good evening.
Turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared for the runway, RNAV runway 10 approach. 7 Romeo Lima.
Sierra Whiskey Sierra 12, Sydney ground. Taxi to International Terminal Gate 51 via Bravo 8, Bravo Lima. Hold short of runway 34 left. Good day.
Air Canada 843, heavy Shanwick Oceanic departure. Roger, flight level 360 noted.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Birmingham departure. 78 Yankee Zulu.
Okay, let's see, what is 26 right?
2,504
Easy 78 Yankee Zulu, Birmingham departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000, direct BB04.
United 2622, heavy, descend via Toro 3 to 8,000 diesel transition into Houston, altimeter 2984.
Blue Streak 5535, runway 28, taxi via Charlie Bravo.
United 1800, O'Hare clearance, cleared to Boston. Radar vectors E-bake, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.625, squawk 5452. And a change to your departure runway this time. You can expect runway 10 left.
From ground, Allegiant 487.
Interesting, here we go.
To taxi for runway 35 left.
Allegiant 487, runway 35 left, taxi via Mike, Lima, Golf, Charlie, hold short of runway 11.
Cleared to LAX via Echo 2 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000, expect 10,000. 10 minutes after departure.
Sun Country 225, contact Cleveland Center on 133.525.
American 3,
Center on 135.05.
Climate maintain 4,000 or 6,000 direct EV0. EV718.
EV78 Yankee Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 210.
90 miles out.
Good evening, Air Canada 721 at the gate with information whiskey. I'd like to pick up my IFR clearance over to Philadelphia at 5.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Squawk 3242.
Wow, lightning is crazy.
3 Alpha Echo.
United 1420 Heavy, contact Minneapolis Center on 134.225.
Wow, look at the lightning.
For runway 35 left via Mike Lima Golf Charlie holding short of runway 11 Allegiant 487.
Air Canada 721, Toronto clearance cleared to Philadelphia via the Rigas 5 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 127.575, squawk 7342, expect runway 23.
Crazy.
Flight level 210, ED718.
Sun Country 225, Cleveland Center. Good evening.
Southwest 3438, descend via Lucky 1 to 5,000 true transition into Lindbergh, altimeter 29904.
EK Aviation says landing. Welcome down.
0, read back correct. Ground is on 124.125. Safe flight, sir.
Ground break, taxi 17 right.
American 612 Heavy, runway 17 right, taxi via Whiskey Lima, Foxtrot, Yankee Kilo, Echo Foxtrot.
United 1420 Heavy, Minneapolis Center, good evening.
Cyber 8484, contact Baghdad control on 125.9er.
Skyhawk 3
Shows us about 20 minutes out.
Runway 27 approach into Lindbergh. Advise you have information golf.
Qantas 380, contact Beijing control on 125.9er.
Allegiant 487, cross runway 11, maintain taxi via Bravo 3 Bravo.
Atlanta, let me check. See what time we're going to be landing
London,
here.
continue taxi via Bravo 3 Bravo Allegiant 480.
Philadelphia via the Rigas 5 departure, then it's model climb out to 5,000 feet, then expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on 127.575, runway 23, squawking 7342, Air Canada 721.
Air Canada 721, read back correct.
It's currently 10:23 in Atlanta. Shows us about 20 minutes out, so maybe about a 10:45, 10:50-ish arrival into Atlanta.
Kilo Echo Foxtrot 17 left, 17 right.
About 7:45 p.m. my time.
Good morning.
United 2640, runway 8 taxi via Green, Bravo November, Mike.
380, Beijing control, identified. 早上好。
American 8129 Heavy, contact Vancouver Center on 134.55.
Speedbird 758, Super, contact Moncton Center on 133.905.
Expect 26 right. Man.
Qantas 380, climb flight level 340.
Red Note 7 Charlie Bravo, contact Castro Tower
Weather
on
street,
121.83.
Vector ground, November 9240, Victor, with you, information Foxtrot, requesting taxi to runway 31.
5 Kilo Lima, contact Warsaw radar on 125.45. Sierra Victor, runway 31, taxi via Charlie 2 Charlie, hold short of runway 8.
Taxi to 31 via Charlie, Charlie 2, hold short 18, Sierra Victor.
United 2622 Heavy, contact Houston Center on 126.425.
Right also, Charlie confirm. Bye-bye.
American 8129 Heavy, Vancouver Center identified. Good evening.
Bonanza 72 Tango Yankee, Garden City Tower, runway 12, winds 150 at 20, gusting 29er, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, distance 3 Alpha Zulu, requesting taxi instructions to runway.
November 123 Alpha Zulu,
runway 27, taxi via Bravo 6, hold short of runway 9er.
United 593, turn right, heading 105 vectors for the ILS runway 27 approach.
Island Pacific 5 Heavy, cross runway 4 left.
Man, the weather is crazy.
November.
Rebird 758, Super Moncton Center, identified. Good evening.
Easy 78 Yankee Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Alaska 2303, descend via crater 3 to 5,000 for the ILS runway 10 right approach into Portland. Altimeter 2982.
Good.
Maintain flight level 270 Easy 78 Yankee Zulu.
Taking away all down, man.
123 Alpha Zulu requesting taxi instructions with progressive arrows.
November 123 Alpha Zulu, runway 27, taxi via Bravo 6, hold short of runway 9. Progressive taxi path turned on for you.
31 kilo Oscar Hotel Lima, nous demandons à descendre à 4 pieds.
That's what I was looking for.
22, Heavy Houston Center. Good evening. Expect the ILS runway 27 approach into Houston. Verify information, Sierra.
Alright. About time to have some fun, right? Make our way on down.
Advancing Charlie Foxtrot 133 Albuquerque Center evening. Unable climb and maintain 240. Max VFR altitude is 18,000. Say requested altitude.
Red Nose 7 Charlie Bravo, Castrop Tower, roger. Continue approach runway 22 left. Red Nose 7 Charlie Bravo, runway 22 left, winds 280 at 12, cleared to land.
65 miles out.
Amerijet 9727, contact Miami Center on 123.675.
Man, weather. Ooh, look at that range.
Runway 9, progressive taxi path.
32 kilo Oscar Hotel Lima, nous demandons à descendre à 4 pieds.
Oh, awesome.
Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima, approche Clermont, identifié. Bonsoir.
I'd like to take a 528 over to Kilo Charlie Delta Charlie, Charlie Fox 122.
Might be a challenging landing. Ooh, that's a big strike.
Over to Miami Center 123.675. Amerijet 9727. Good night.
Citation 3 Quebec Sierra, turn right heading 295.
United 593, turn left heading 335.
Perfect.
308 level at 350.
American 308 Los Angeles Center, good evening.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 723, Tango Papa with Quebec.
United 2640, Denver Tower, runway 8 taxi via Bravo November, Mike.
Bonsoir, nous demandons à descendre à 4000 pieds, Fox Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima.
Rochelle, descendez à 4000 pieds maintenant.
Runway 295, citation 23 expect here.
Evening Miami Center, Amerijet 9727, with flight level 330.
Amerijet 9727, Miami Center identified. Good evening.
November 123 Alpha Zulu, runway 9, Kawasaki runway. November 123 Alpha Zulu, cross runway 9.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 723, Tango Papa with Quebec.
5 Kilo Lima, contact Warsaw radar on 133.475.
United 593, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
On descend à 4 pieds, on maintient, Fox Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima.
American 72, contact tower on 119.45.
Atlanta approach, max one vision jet, looking to go down to 1,700 feet from 10,000 feet.
Hold short, runway 28, ready for departure.
Max 1, descend and maintain 1735, Rochester Tower, runway 28, winds 280 at 6, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Max 1.
Runway 28, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff. Please take 5561.
Sierra Victor, cross runway 18, taxi by an Alpha hold short runway 9er.
Let's make our way down.
Cross runway 18, continue Alpha, hold short runway 9er, 9240 Victor.
Tower on 119.45, American 72 Heavy.
123 Alpha Zulu, cross runway 9er.
Emirates 1 Delta Papa, contact Lumpur radar on 132.6.
KLM-428, contact Bucharest radar on 123.835. United 593, 21 miles from Ripit, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 1,700 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 approach.
American 308, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.125.
308 good day.
East 78 Yankee Zulu, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Maintain flight level 310, East 78 Yankee Zulu.
Long Beach clear, helicopter 723, Tango Papa with Quebec.
Stand by.
08 Zulu, contact Kansas City Center on 133.15.
123 Alpha Zulu, negative. Traffic on runway, taxi.
Emirates 1 Delta Papa,
awesome.
Lumpur radar identified. Good morning.
November 123 Alpha Zulu, runway 27, taxi by Charlie Charlie. November 123 Alpha Zulu, give way to the 320, approach at 12 o'clock.
Hello, Albuquerque, 308, level at 350.
American 308, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
Helicopter November 72, 3 Tango Papa, Long Beach Airport clearance. I wasn't able to find a flight plan. Confirm your SimRIF username is
Geek Aviation's wake me up when it's time to land.
Tower American 72 Heavy,
We'll leave you on the plane.
34 left.
He said we'll leave you on the plane.
Sydney Tower, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
Walker 2582, contact Melbourne Center on 125.75.
Sierra Victor, cross runway 9er, then continue taxi by an Alpha, hold short runway 3.
KLM-428, Bucharest radar identified. Salutare.
Line up and wait, American 72 Heavy.
Tower, Scandinavian 203, ready for takeoff at runway 15.
Wow, crazy lighting.
Kansas City Center, good evening.
Scandinavian 2203, runway 15, winds 1705, cleared for takeoff.
Live weather is just,
takeoff Scandinavian 2203.
Man.
American 72 Heavy, runway 34 left, winds 290 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
This is gonna be too much fun, I'm telling you.
Helicopter 3 Tango Papa, just like flight following the Van Nuys. VFR.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Cross runway 9er.
Helicopter, that's cool.
Hold short 13, Sierra Victor.
Clear 320, November 123 Alpha Zulu.
301 Alpha. Cross down at 6,000 feet.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
133, I wasn't able to build a flight plan to UT-43. That airport identifier isn't recognized. Please verify the destination and try again.
Windows 7 Charlie Bravo, roger.
November 17 Tango Yankee, contact departure.
Approach into Atlanta.
Identified, hello.
Helicopter 3 Tango Papa, clear to Van Nuys VFR. Maintain VFR at or below 1500. Departure on 125.35. Squawk 5516.
Ground. American 1228, we're ready to taxi.
American 1228 Heavy, Los Angeles ground, runway 24 left, taxi via Kilo Lima Echo Echo 6.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact SoCal approach on 125.3.
Favorite traffic light 777, Lima Papa, takeoff runway 29. Corporate traffic, Favorite.
Delivery, question 1078. I'd like to pick up ISR clearance to Birmingham with information November.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Southwest 2197, contact Miami Center on 126.525.
November 123 Alpha Zulu, request permission cross runway 9.
November 123 Alpha Zulu, cross runway 9.
Bonanza 7
radar contact.
Helicopter 3 Tango Papa, roger, maintain VFR at or below 1500. Contact departure 12535.
Alright,
Squawk 5516.
time to go to work and figure this out here. Oh man, 35 miles out. 7,300 feet.
Manchester clearance, cleared to Birmingham via the standby 1 Yankee.
Going down 500 feet per minute, gotta get down to about
Initial climb
1,000 feet.
Squawk 3623.
Runway 24 left via Kilo Lima Echo 6, American 1248.
Cap 225, Fox Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima.
Wow! Whoa, that was so close.
Clearance to Tampa.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Southwest 2197, Miami Center, good evening.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, SoCal approach, good evening, Lindbergh altimeter 2994.
This is crazy.
Contact London Control on 127.8.
The armrest up so we get ready to land.
3,
Blue Street 5535, contact departure.
Air France, liner 0. Contact Casablanca, radar 125.5.
Kuwait 302, contact UAE center on 118.925.
EK says snoring. It says, what was that?
Tampa, radar vectors Dormer, then is filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.15. Squawk 5142. And a change to your departure runway this time. You can expect runway 1 left.
Southwest 3438, expect the RNAV Yankee runway 27 approach into Lindbergh. And have you got information, Golf?
Project cleared to Birmingham via the Sandbag 1 departure. Runway 23 left, initial climb to 5,000, squawk 360.
And it is some weather tonight.
Jet 1078, read back correct. Ground will be on 1.
He gave aces. That was cool. That was pretty neat.
November 123 Alpha Zulu, clear of runway.
Yeah, making our way down into Atlanta. Who's lighting up above it? Oh, wow.
level 180 for 310.
ED78 Yankee Zulu, London Control identified. Good morning.
Blue Street 5535, Rochester departure, radar
Yeah, it's
contact, climb
dangerous.
and
A lot of
maintain
lightning
flight level
up
270, turn left heading 190, vectors to first, then on course.
Flight 47 Lima Papa.
Crazy.
The airspace you've entered is temporarily restricted for a TFR for special security reasons. Fly heading 115. Advise when ready to copy a phone number for possible pilot deviation.
Allegiant 487, runway 35 left taxi via Bravo.
Kuwait 302, UAE center identified. Good morning.
Airplane 990, Casablanca radar identified. Good evening.
Red Nose 7 Charlie Bravo, exit of Bravo 4 if able. Contact ground on 121.905.
Royal Putin 401, contact ground on radar on 125.775.
3 Alpha Zulu, resume taxi.
American 72, contact departure.
United 821, read back correct.
Citation 3 Quebec Sierra, 26 miles from Snore. Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 3,500 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 12 approach.
Atlanta, man.
Allegiant 487, ready for departure, runway 35 left.
487, Bravo Tower, runway 35 left, hold short, Cirrus on the runway.
Here we go. It's going to be crazy in a little bit.
Sydney departure, American 72 Heavy, climbing through 18,000 for flight level 100.
American 72 Heavy, Sydney departure. Radar contact, climb flight level 220, turn right, 6090, vectors to Diplo, then on course.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 723 Tango Papa.
Helicopter November 723 Tango Papa, Long Beach Airport Tower, go ahead. 133, verify your squawking 1353.
Can't see nothing but lightning.
Number 1. 301 Alpha. Contact radar on 119.48. ED78 Yankee Zulu, climb flight level 350.
He gave it, says, we're going to get stuck? We're going to try to fly the numbers here.
50.
fly-by instruments. I believe we'll be okay. It's all learning experience.
United 2622 Heavy, contact Houston approach on 124.35.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. That'd be crazy.
Runway 35 left, wind 040 at 7. Fly runway heading cleared for takeoff.
Northeast 74 Victor, contact Boston Center on 128.325.
One easier to maintain 3,500 until established on localizer clear for ILS 12 approach. Citation 823 Quebec Sierra.
It's definitely raining.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 3 Tango Papa at the friendly end ramp. Request ramp takeoff to the west.
Helicopter 3 Tango Papa with 290 at 10 gusting 18. Take off from ramp to the west at your own risk.
You need to go out this way and turn.
Our descent now.
Royal Bhutan 401. Descend via up to
We're gonna land on this
17,000 into Paro. UNH 1004.
We're gonna park right in here, I believe. Man, there's a lot of planes out there.
Can you repeat that?
Flight level 220, turn right heading 090, vectors to Dipso, American 72 Heavy.
1421, Houston clearance cleared to Austin via the Beach 5 departure. Dennis files, climb and maintain 4,000. Expect 16,010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.7. Squawk 447.
Here we are here.
Baybridge traffic light here. 77 Lima Papa is turning left crossing runway 29, Baybridge. Runway 35, clear for takeoff.
EK Base says, hello, we're in Atlanta. Haha, we're down here, man. Made it. If we can just stick to the landing.
Contact Bremen radar on 118.055.
Good afternoon, Center. November 5297.
We get the strobes on.
To Kansas City International.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. United 2640 departing runway 8 to the east.
Wow!
United 2640, after takeoff, fly runway heading until reaching 5,500, then proceed on course.
That's awesome. Pull up speed back, man.
Good evening.
Wow.
7522907 Chicago Center. You still have an open flight plan. Please be sure to close that one first via the new flight button.
Scandinavian 2203, contact Northburg radar on 123.
That was absolutely intense. Helen says, Home Depot Corp in Atlanta. Oh, look who's waking up!
22, heavy Houston approach. Good evening, Houston altimeter 2984.
Who's waking up?
American 72,
Let's go to the outside.
on 135.9.
But that's Atlanta right over there.
5.9 American 72 Heavy.
Helicopter 3 Tango
VIP.
Papa, roger, take off from the ramp, my own risk.
Manchester ground, Flexjet 1078 is ready for push and start.
Flexjet 1078, Manchester ground, push and start approved, face south.
Ground 9.
Helen says, I'm up. Geekavation to cell phone tower spot.
Runway 35 left, fly runway heading cleared for takeoff. I need you to read back the correct runway numbers.
Northeast 3074 Victor, Boston Center, good evening.
Stormy.
American 784. Heavy. Contact Merida. Control on 125.8.
United 7325, Bremen radar, identified, good morning. November 3, Mike Romeo, contact Miami Center on 133.55.
Grab a drink.
Charlie Bravo, request taxi to the gate.
LA Center, American 72 Heavy, climbing to 3,200 for flight level 220.
Roger, push and start face south. Flexjet 1078.
Renault 7 Charlie Bravo, taxi to Terminal 3, Gate D4 via Bravo Sierra, good day.
Around for South Delta 4 and on Charlie Bravo, bye-bye.
American
Melbourne Center, identified.
Man, this is awesome.
Street 5535, direct burst, then is filed, please.
301 Alpha. Contact London Control on 127.83.
9421, read back correct.
Runway 35 left, flying runway heading weekend.
Oh man, just take it easy and enjoy the trip. That's the best way.
9240 Victor.
Alright, there's our airport, looks like. I think, is that us?
2203,
No, that's not
Salzburg
us.
radar identified. Climb via the SID to flight level 150.
Wow.
Beaver 758, Super, contact Moncton Center on 132.2.
United 2640, Denver Tower, runway 8, winds 170 at 12, gusting 16. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
T1 clearance, backbone 333, requesting IFR clearance to Oakland.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
We are holding short runway 13 and ready to continue taxiing. 9240 Victor.
Let's double check.
Number 3, Mike Romeo, Miami Center, good evening.
American 784. Heavy. Merida Control. Identified. Good evening. Baybridge, traffic light towards 777 Lima Mama, steering left, downwind. Runway 29, Baybridge.
Backbone 333, clear to Oakland via the Tijuana 4 Bravo departure, then as five. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 32010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.5. Squawk 3747. Expect runway 27.
DD301 Alpha, London Control identified, evening mate.
Beaver 758, Super, Moncton Center, identified, good evening. American 1586, contact Havana Center on 133.35.
Good afternoon, Center. Mustang 52907, ready to copy IFR to Kansas City International.
Scandinavian 2203, contact Vienna radar on 134.35.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Southwest 2197, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.175.
India November Echo Oscar. Rochester clearance, clear to Midway. Radar vectors GE, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 32010 minutes after departure. Departure on
Making our way in.
155. Squawk 7351. Expect runway 22.
Ready, contact Denver Center on 125.675.
American 1586, Havana Center, good evening.
Pete Gabriel says, you are the best streamer in Microsoft Flight Simulation history. I appreciate that. Oh, Radio Tower. Oh, I don't know about the best, but we're here having fun.
Boston Tower on 128.8. Scandinavian 2203.
Man, that's a little too close for comfort.
Service, Salzburg, QNH 1030.
Oakland via the Tijuana 4 Bravo departure, then is filed, time to maintain 10,000, expect flight level 32010 minutes after departure, departure on 119.5, squawk 3747, expect runway 27, backbone.
Man, that was crazy.
Backbone 333, read back correct. Tower is on 118.1. Safe flight, sir.
Center 52907, ready to copy IFR to Kansas City International.
Stand by, you're number 1. Southwest 2197, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
487, contact departure.
Gotta be careful on the way in, it's gonna be dangerous.
52297, Chicago Center, cleared to Kansas City. Radar vectors RUD, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 18010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.15. Squawk 7733. Release for departure. Clearance void if not off by 0034 Zulu. Time now 0019er. 118.1. Backbone 69.
Alaska 2303, contact Portland approach on 126.9.
Back a little bit.
United 593, Boston Tower, roger, continue approach. United 593, runway 27, winds 280 at 9er, cleared to land.
American 72. Climb flight level 230.
November 123, Alpha, contact tower on
expect correct.
Climb to 230, American 72 Heavy.
Ground, and we're requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Seashell gives us airport traffic.
Let's go find this airport, man.
On downwind leg. Inbound land, runway 29. Seashell gives us airport traffic.
Around, Air Canada 721 is ready for push and engine, sir.
5 Kilo Lima Heavy, contact Warsaw radar on 124.625.
Air Canada 245, Montreal Center, descend via PSAC 4 to 3000 Aglook transition into Quebec, altimeter 29904.
Alaska 2303, Portland approach, good evening, Portland altimeter 2982.
Air Canada 721, Toronto ground, push and start approved, face northeast.
Approval, Air Canada 61.
American 8120.
Atlanta approach, max 1 Vision Jet, inbound for,
Ready to copy IFR to Orlando.
Clearance and request. Stand by.
Southwest 1178, request IFR.
Max 1, radar contact, 11 west of Love World Airport at 2,000 feet, Lithonia altimeter 3003, cleared into the Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta class Bravo airspace, maintain VFR at or below 18,000.
You need to be below 250 knots.
maintain 1 at 8,000. You got it.
Nice. Your flight. Can you tell me your destination?
Delta 9176, Atlanta clearance. Clear to Orlando via the Snell 3 departure. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Max 1, contact Atlanta departure on 128.0.
Minutes after departure. Departure on 121.225. Squawk 5336. And we had to change your departure runway to 27 right.
Max 1, Atlanta departure. Okay, contact Atlanta departure 128.
Current flight level 3800, climbing to 7,000.
Police 487, Louisville departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000, turn left heading 210, vector Peanut, then on course.
Atlanta departure, max 1 Vision Jet AZ-602, inbound for 26
Clear to
right.
Long Beach via the Kings 3 departure. Then as filed.
All right.
Max 1, Atlanta departure, good evening, Conyers, altimeter 3006.
After departure. Departure on 119.2.
Oh, pilot coming off.
Expect runway 25 right.
Let's go. Flaps on.
Clear to Kansas City, radar vectors rod, then 10 o'clock, time maintain 4,000, express flight level 180, 10 minutes
Landing
after
gear coming
departure.
down.
Departure 118.15, squawk 7733.
Altimeter 36.
7, read that correct?
American 8129, Heavy, Vancouver Center, good evening.
445, Fox Kilo Oscar Hotel Lima. Baybridge, after light towards 777, Lima Pop, turning left base, runway 29, Baybridge. Contact New York Center on 1.
Atlanta departure, Vision Jet, max 1. On arrival into Atlanta at 26 right.
November 123 Alpha Zulu, Lindbergh Tower, not clear what you said.
Max 1, runway 26 right, not available. Available runway is 26 right, 27 left, 28.
26 right.
7,000, turning left heading to 80 vectors for Peanut, then on course, Lieutenant 487.
Traffic. 487 negative, turn left heading 210, vector
2 miles.
Peanut.
Going the wrong side, wrong side, wrong side.
Fargo Tower, November 924, Sierra Victor, holding short, runway 31, ready for departure.
That was a close one.
Hold short line on runway 27.
United 2640, contact departure.
Man, that was a close one.
Then on course, Lieutenant 487.
Woo!
Section 270, New York Center, good afternoon.
Cleared to Long Beach via the Kings 3 departure, then as filed. Climb maintain 8,000, expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Depart on 119.2, squawk 5645, and I'll expect runway 25 right for Southwest 1178.
Landing. Well, we're going right under an airplane here.
3 departure, then filed, climb and maintain 10,000, expect flight level 310. 10 minutes after departure, departure on
approaching runway 27 right.
336, departure runway 27 right.
One o'clock. High. Less than 1 mile.
We need to be over here then. And this man.
1178, read back correct. Contact ground on 119.75 when ready.
Contact ground when ready. Southwest 1178.
Full flaps coming in. Full speed.
758 Super.
Pull it way back. Let her slow down.
Good evening.
924 Sierra Victor, Fargo Tower, runway 31, winds 320 at 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Alaska 2303, speed 180 knots or less, traffic 7 miles ahead.
November 17 Tango Yankee, copy destination amended to KB.
Southwest 3438, contact SoCal approach on 124.35.
Pull it back, here we go.
United 2640, Denver departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000, turn left heading 055, vectors to Royal, then on course.
133, verify your squawk in 1353, mode Charlie.
We gotta clear the runway ASAP. I see lights in front of us. I see lights in front of us.
Maintain flight level 240.
Oh, where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit?
40, Legion 487.
There. Get out of here.
Negative, climb and maintain
flaps coming up.
240.
Just in time.
2203. Climb flight
Roll it out.
Approaching runway 27 left.
Los Angeles Tower, runway 24 left, winds 260 at 14. Fly
That's
runway
grass.
heading cleared for takeoff.
This way. My bad, we good. Alright, welcome down to Atlanta. Man, look at all those big jets over there. Geek Aviation says, this was an awesome flight. Thank you for another croissant. I will look at another flight. Hey, I appreciate that. We're going to go over here and shut her down.
438, SoCal approach. Good evening, Lindbergh, altimeter 2994.
Big shout out to SayIntentions. Man, really made the flight go by. Quite fun. Gonna get some dinner. Get a little hungry. Welcome down to old Atlanta.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, descend and maintain 3,000 feet, turn right heading 135 vectors for the RNAV runway 27 approach, altimeter 2994.
IS China 851 Heavy, contact human center on 129.4.
And we just got in time and out of the way of those planes.
Testing audio.
November 123 Alpha Zulu, holding short runway 27, ready for takeoff, westerly northwest departure.
November 123 Alpha Zulu, runway 27, winds 300 at 9er, gusting 16. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff. United 2622 Heavy, turn left heading 090 vectors for the ILS runway 27 approach. American 8129 Heavy, contact Vancouver.
Look at all these planes coming in, man. Atlanta's busy tonight.
Go ahead.
United 2640, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, 6 miles from Taco. Turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 2,000 feet until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 27 approach.
Kuwaiti 302 Heavy, Bahrain East Low Center. Good morning. IS China 851 Heavy, human center.
Turn it around.
Blue Streak 5535, contact Cleveland Center on 124.325.
Climb test flight level 290, American 72 Heavy.
Baby traffic right square 777, Lima Papa, short final runway 29, baby. American 8129 Heavy, Vancouver Center identified. Good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Atlanta. I'm Sim Famous. It's great to be your pilot. Fantastic to listen to ACC all the way down. SayIntentions.
Scandinavian 2203, contact Munich radar on 125.1.
Mark it up. All right. That's where we're going to get out of here. We'll see you on the next one. Rockstar.
United 593,
Later.
contact ground on 121.75.
Atlanta.
American